Hey, it is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. I don't know what's going on with it today. It's all wonky. I feel like I'm from Whoville or something. Tonight we're going to be playing DANtics 2.0, powered by the max-approved Stream Smart software. It's going to be so fun. We'll tell you how to play, the rules and stuff that you already know how to play later. But how's everybody doing tonight? It is Saturday night. It is WrestleMania weekend. We actually paused. WrestleMania to do this live. So please, no WrestleMania spoilers. We just paused right before the Seth Rollins Logan Paul match started.
We're hanging out with you guys instead of watching Logan Paul get beat up.
Yes. Oh, we do have a new announcement right here. I do have a new announcement from here for you. I do have a new announcement for you all. It is a Gone to the Snow Dogs exclusive announcement. I asked Jess on the text message. I said, Jess, what's going on? And she says, I have this really big announcement. I want you to announce it on your show. And I was like, yeah, but like, shouldn't you just do it in one of your videos where like it get to a wider audience? And she said, this is where the core audience is. Aww. So she would like me to reveal it here first, here on DANtics tonight. DANtics 2.0. Yes, it's going to be awesome. So we'll get to that here in just a second. Did Dan say wrestle? Yeah, I've been listening to too much Jim Cornette, and so he says wrestling. So like now I say wrestling. Maybe I'll learn how to pronounce it correctly. Wrestling is like what you do in high school in the gymnasium. This is wrestling.
It is definitely wrestling.
This is wrestling. It is wrestling. Just says, I'm so excited. Yes, we'll get to it in here in just 1 second. Before that, though, we'll call you core audience. We would like to thank all of our RFS fam members over here. Wow,
we had to make the font smaller.
I was going to say the font got smaller. I think maybe we'll just have to add a third row soon.
We might have to.
This is awesome. Thank you so much. How many members?
71.
71 of you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that's been keeping this going for over 3 years now, Crystal.
We could not do it without you guys. Thank you all so much for all of your support.
It's been a lot of fun. If you just watched my Instagram video, who watched my Instagram video just a few minutes before we started? I had a little behind the scenes video. It's not flattering. I was just eating lasagna in front of the green screen. But we enjoy putting on the show for you every week. Thank you so much for being here. Without you, we would just do it by ourselves.
Yep. PJ says,
so thank you.
Fun got smaller, dream got bigger.
Oh, yes. Hi, PJ. I'm hope to see you in a couple weeks in Canada. I also saw some super chat love coming on in. Can we see what that is before we get to our super big, exclusive, mega only Gone to the Snow Dogs announcement?
Not gonna lie, more than a little envious that you get to see PJ again. I've still not met him.
Oh, PJ, here, I'll describe PJ to you. Really super happy, really tall, loves short shorts, and
everybody loves short shorts these days.
And he's just happy to be around. You like PJ.
I don't doubt that at all.
You like PJ. No one's ever told PJ.
I might even hug him if I meet him.
No one's ever told PJ to settle down in his life.
No.
No one's ever said, like, dude, you got to settle down, PJ. No.
How many times have you heard that in your life?
Settle down?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty well behaved. Is your mic not on?
Oh, my mic's on.
Oh my
that
gosh.
was all in the eyes. Sorry, they couldn't see that at home.
Before we get to our super mega announcement, we do have some super chats. I saw something come on the screen here. They looked all default. I'm not sure what that was about.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to.
Maybe you know what? Maybe it was from a membership thing or something like that.
No,
I'm not sure.
It's a super chat from Chris. Thank you so much,
Thank you
Chris.
for the default super chat.
Chris with the WrestleMania spoiler.
Yes.
A roided up guy in a thong embraces another roided up guy in a thong until a man dressed as a zebra slaps the floor.
Poor Otis. Big Otis should have picked a different color to go out. It's sweaty in LA right now. It's in its 70s, and he went out there in that yellow tights.
What I don't get is there's two of them in the same singlet.
Oh man.
One of them has black down his butt crack.
That was a doublet.
And the other guy in the doublet does not have black on his butt. And yellow becomes see-through, like, I won't say see-through, but like
That's WrestleMania for you. If you have Peacock, tune it on. I hit pause, so when I'm done, I'll get back to it. It is going to be fun. Was that it? Was that all the scroll ups that we had?
That was it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Chris and Amanda, for the super chat. Or was it just Chris this time?
It was just Chris.
Yeah, we'll give it to Chris and Amanda. Even AJ. Thank you so much, AJ, for part of your college fund going to the last 3 years of our entertainment here.
Cyber wants to know if you got your package off the porch.
I did get the package. It is right here. We'll open it up in a little bit here.
Did you get the picture of the porch, since it was an Amazon delivery and sometimes they send you a picture? Did you see how the Amazon guy smashed my plant?
I have HD cameras on the porch.
No, for her.
Oh.
She asked if we got it off the porch. And sometimes
yes.
they'll send you a photo of it on your porch. And he smashed my plant, and he broke the branch off my plant, and it makes me so mad, and I want to put a sign up there
It's
that says,
the
"Don't smash
delivery
my
tax.
plants."
It's the delivery tax.
I hate it. It makes me mad.
Yes, and we'll get that open in a minute. Crystal,
Dan.
maybe we should wait until the end of the show for the announcements.
I don't think they're going to like that very much.
You don't think so?
No.
You
Take a poll.
I don't have one set up.
Oh.
But I know they're going to tell me to go up a poll if I make them wait any longer.
Jess says we can't wait. No waiting allowed.
Okay, so here's the deal. For months, maybe years now, at least since Eleanor, you're like, when are you going to get another dog? When are you going to get another dog? When are you going to get another dog? And I can't believe what I'm about to show you on the screen right now. Actually, I have a photo.
No, it's not working.
You'll have to click it manually. I have a photo of the newest.
This one? No, that's not it, huh? Is it this one?
No.
I don't want to click.
It has now been deleted off the screen. You guys will never see it again. You're gonna have to.
Where is it? How do I get it?
You're gonna have to open up there, and then you're gonna have to drag. You're gonna have to go to there, and then you're gonna have to drag to the middle of the screen.
Here?
Sure. There it is. It's Kiranor, the newest addition to the Gone of the Snow Dogs family. It's Kiranor. This time, instead of having 2 different color eyes, we just have 3 eyes completely all together.
Shannon, before the picture even went up, called April Fool's.
It's
Tegan does not think it's
Kiranor
an April Fool's
with the
joke.
with the built-in GoPro as a 3rd eye. It is Kiranor.
Now the dogs make their own videos.
Yes. You want to know what the best part about this?
What?
I actually really have something rad to show you in this box right here. I was just messing around on Photoshop. There's nothing you can do for April Fool's, so there's your April Fool's joke. Okay. I have, for reals though, I have something that is so crazy. From the makers of the Gone to the Snow Dogs bed, which I've been using as a pillow, right? Have you seen this thing? Have you seen this thing? It's so cool. All right, so for the makers of the Gone to the Snow Dogs bed, here you go. Check this out. I don't even know how. Crystal, could you just be my mic bearer?
I absolutely can. If you give me just 1 second.
All right,
here.
check this out. Mic bearer means you have to like get up and like.
Oh, I was told there would be no
She's
standing.
dragging her chair over. Okay, check this out. This is the new. I haven't even seen this myself. The new Gone to the Snow Dogs. Oh my gosh, the green screen's kind of killing it. Oh my gosh.
No, not too bad.
What do we call these? What are the official names of this thing? What is the official name of this? Is it a hoodie? Look at here. Can we turn off my green screen for a minute, please? This is not doing it any justice. It's a spirit. Yeah, it is the hood of the spirit hood.
How do I turn off the green screen?
Right click, go to filters. Right click on the actual camera and go to filters. We hadn't planned this out. This is like just came out of the package right now. And then just unclick that eye over there that shows the green screen. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, so we have the Gone to the Snow Dogs pad on there. We have the. I'm sorry. Here, let me change the microphones. Okay, there we go. Haha. Can you hear me now? All right. So we have the Gone to the Snow Dogs logo on the inside here. Oh my gosh, this thing's so beautiful. We have the. Whoa, what is this? We have some sort of like.
It has a button for when you put it on.
Button.
The other side has a little loop.
Wow, this is fantastic. I can't put this on my head. But this is beautiful. I love the branding. I love the branding on the paws. If you have already have a spirit hood,
Drea pointing out it's Shelby's colors.
it is. Isn't this beautiful? What's this? What's on this side? Yeah, this thing is beautiful, right? So this just came today. Way to go, Jess. This is awesome that you're partnered with Spirit Hoods. Look at the lining on this. Jess says it's Shelby color. It is. So. How do you get these? I don't know.
Chris says that Amanda is typing furiously on her laptop and his credit card just screamed in agony. Why do I assume I will own one soon?
Oh my gosh, I know, huh?
Jess says they launch on April 25th and you can sign up here. So I'm going to pin this to the top for you guys.
Wow, this thing's so beautiful.
There's a link right there if you guys want to click on that and sign up for the launch on April 25th.
I love this. Way to go. It is beautiful. Hold on. Are you guys already giving away the spirit hood? Everybody's asking. I was like, can we win it by winning DANtics? Oh, this thing's beautiful, but there's more. There's more. Okay, so I have this. Oh my gosh. You can hold on to that. And then I'll have to figure out a way to get that back in the bag. And then there's something, because I knew about the spirit hood. I have not seen anything about this. And you know I have like that really awesome spirit hood robe? They come with these really cool combs to comb them out with. Alright. This, oh my gosh. This thing's huge.
Flip it around. Nobody cares about that side. We care about the other side. It's Shelby colored.
This looks like the pelt to the pillow.
Is that Jon Snow's pelt?
Oh, this thing is so heavy.
It is.
It is so heavy. Branded with the Gone to the Snow Dogs logo? Yeah. That's so awesome. And I thought I saw another button on here, Crystal. Yeah, because look there's like a little clasp thing.
So you can wear it?
Oh, right. Is it for me to wear?
Here.
Just says, Dan.
Here.
Dan, grab the hood again and look at the tag.
And then there's a loop there and a button here. I don't know what that means. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the hood.
Wow. Oh, look at this. It's got the like logo branding on there. Jess, they branded your logo. Can I wear this thing? That's so hot in here. Okay.
I was trying to find something on a tag. I don't know.
Tap device here. Unlock treasures. Okay. I can't tell if the microphone's loud enough or not. I can't see my mic levels. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what this does. Doesn't do anything.
The blanket has a button so you can clip it over your sleeves. No, she says she means the paper tag.
Oh, is this like a QR code thing with my phone? It wants me to tap my phone here. Tap device here. Like this? Oh.
What happened?
I don't know. It wants me to download an app or something, Jess. It's like a QR code thing, I think. Press here to scan. Okay. Yeah, you sure you could have my body mass index and my sleeping patterns. I don't care. NFC reader. Oh, it's checking the blockchain now. Authentic spirit hood. Ah, authentic spirit hood. Nice. So it's telling me that this is a real spirit hood. Oh, I'm gonna swallow this thing. I can feel it in there. That is
she
awesome.
said to look at the paper tag. I'm not sure what she's what she's referring to. I know what the paper tag is, but
welcome to the pack, Spirit Hoods. Your 10% off net profits donated. Ooh, to animals, to help endangered animals. That is awesome. Yeah, this is fantastic. Was this what I was supposed to show, Jess? Do not eat the tag, Dad. I will not eat the tag. Here, you hold that, please. So this thing is for outside? Is that what? Is that?
Oh no, she was talking about how it has buttons and. Okay, flip it like this is the top. I'll show you.
Hello.
Hi, Jess. How do I use your items? We didn't discuss this first.
Put your arm in here.
That's a throw blanket.
Give me the
So
other.
like, it has buttons on it, so like you can put it. It has buttons on both sides.
We're getting it.
Okay, I was gonna say there's buttons on both sides that kind of make it like sleeves. It basically makes it so it doesn't fall out. We have multiples of these.
With the throw blanket. So now I'm John Throw. Oh, this is awesome. Okay.
You could like toss it over your head if you wanted
So
to.
you kind of can kind of like wear it. And the tag, I don't know if your hood has the same one, but the hood should have a tag on it that actually. You showed the one where it was like glittery, but I thought there was a blue tag on the hood as well that actually says like "Gone to the Snow Dogs" and something else on it.
It's on the blanket, but it is not.
Oh yeah, it's not on the.
It's
hood.
not on my hood.
Okay.
That doesn't mean
There
that.
should have been a blue one on the hood, but it was on mine. I'm not sure.
No, it's not on mine, but it's on this blankety thing here. I didn't know about the blanket. Congratulations, by the way. These look beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't tell you about the blanket. Surprise!
Surprise!
They're
this
amazing.
This is awesome. Is it soft and warm? Yeah, Drea. It is very soft and warm. So, Jess, where can we get these at? Or is this link that I pinned on the top just to sign up so they're available soon?
So they launch April 25th is actually the launch date, I believe. So if you go to the link, which I think you have it, or we can pin it or whatever.
Yeah, it's pinned
I
up
think
there.
it's pinned already. If you go to the link, at the top of the link, there's a place where you can sign up for early access. So basically, if you want one, because they are limited, you want to go sign up, put in your email, and then when they drop, anybody that signs up for the email, you'll get access to it the day before they go out to the public. So like you'll get an email, and you can go ahead and you can buy whatever ones you want, and then the next day they'll launch to the public.
Oh, perfect. Okay. These are awesome. I love it. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I was not gonna lie, totally cried when I opened the box.
What is the release date on Kiranor?
To be determined.
All right, I got to get to work. Thank you, and congratulations on your collaboration. I think that's pretty rad.
All right, thanks.
All
Talk
right,
to you
bye.
guys later.
All right, just everyone. That's rad. That's rad. I didn't know that there was a blanket. That blanket is pretty dang heavy, but that spirit hood that's where it's at. I feel like that's like the ultimate collector's item for Gone to the Snow Dogs. What do you think?
That is really amazing.
That is really rad. All right, let me put these mics back. Okay, there's my mic, and now there's your mic. All right, we got our mics back.
Back to the show.
Haha, yes. Okay, sorry. This box came like right before we started, maybe like an hour or so before we started, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm really happy that Jess wanted to share it with you guys first. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's amazing.
They're beautiful and cozy. I know they are, right?
It's definitely like we've talked about the pillow, and I did see as this all went kind of like this happened and the chat was going and we were going crazy and reacting. But I did see Cyber Husky says she's using her pillow as a pillow for her right now. Her dog bed is a pillow, which Dan does all the time.
I do too.
This blanket will go on the couch. This is amazing. It's soft, it's thick, it's cozy.
It's cozy.
It's got the longer hair that the pillow doesn't have. It's got the longer hair like the your princess robe.
You're right. It is more long hair than the.
Yes, it's
than the
more
pillow.
like the spirit hoods and the robe, and it's beautiful.
I will say the Spirit Hood brand stuff. It's so soft. It's so soft and nice. It's so soft and nice. Okay, so are you ready to play some sort of DANtics here?
Almost. We got
All
a
right.
couple super chats while that was going on.
Fantastic.
Sorry for skipping over those guys. It was kind of a lot going on.
That's okay.
Athena with the super chat.
Yes,
Thank you
hi,
so much,
Athena.
friend, for the support. Says, I'm happy to be part of the fam, Dan and Crystal. We are happy to have you here. And we got another one from Chris. Thank you so much. Who says, Dan,
Yes.
put on your finest kilt, wrap yourself in the throw blanket, then grab your sword and shield as you rush into battle. Hashtag Braveheart.
Oh, I could Braveheart my face. I thought it was Battle Smurfs. I'm like, why does this movie look like Battle Smurfs? Thank you so much. And I would right now, but whew, it is warm in here. It is warm. It is.
You always get warm when you're on, like when you're doing the show anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's definitely a thick, warm blanket. That'll get you through some cold winter nights. Athena.
Hi,
Again,
Athena.
I'm sorry that it took me so long to read your super chat.
Yes.
Super chatted.
Ooh, nice. Hi,
thank you
Athena.
again for the support. Again, saying she's
Yes.
happy to be part of the fam.
Oh,
Thank you
yes.
so much for supporting us and being
Yeah,
here.
thank you for being here. We've been doing this for a lot of years now, and it's like just part of our lives. I don't know. It just feels so like ingrained in us, and I'm glad you're a part of it. We have an awesome little community here, and I really enjoy doing this. If I didn't, I wouldn't. I guess we'd be watching WrestleMania. Spoiler free. Spoiler free. Spoiler free. Thank you so much for the super chats and the chats. I'm ready for some trivia, Crystal.
Oh yeah.
I am ready for some trivia. I didn't even set up the super chats. Sorry, I was busy trying to like put all my efforts into.
Popping up.
It's just like in my face. I was putting my efforts into Kironor. Okay, so in the Photoshop, I like took the blue eye of Elidor and put it up on the top, and it just looked like not funny anymore.
Just creepy.
Yeah, so I'm like, maybe I could just get a camera lens. I'm like, well, how do we one up two eyes, two different color eyes?
Joe's gonna try to play, but she's
What?
watching wrestling.
Oh my god!
Spoiler free. We also got a super
Joe,
chat
don't
here
tell
from
me.
Drea Kitty Husky. Thank you so much,
Hi,
friend.
Drea.
Glad you're here tonight. She wants to know: are you still selling merch, Dan? Send link.
Yeah, I think so. Am I?
I don't know where you
Jess?
were moving stuff, and I'm not really sure. What
I have
you're
a
doing
couple
anymore.
things on my spread purchase winter autumn Shopify.
Maybe when you get back from Canada, we can organize some things.
We could have some new merch, merchandise. Crystal,
Dan,
so what is the first of 5 different topics tonight?
we've got some fun ones tonight. I had a game one. So if you guys remember, we were going to do a show. Was it 2 weeks ago?
Uh-huh.
And we had computer problems. We ended up not
Yes.
doing a show.
Correct.
I had questions ready. I had 5 categories ready. But of course, it's a holiday today, Dan.
It is?
I had to change the first category. First category is April Fool's.
Oh, it is? It's April Fool's?
It is.
Oh, nice. All right, so here's how you play DANtics. This is a fully automated game show. We're going to ask you a series of 10 questions. You're going to be able to answer in the chat. The questions are going to come up like this example on the screen that you're going to see right here.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Wrong button in.
I thought I had a test question. Aha! So it's going to come up like this on the screen. It's going to ask you a question like this. Where's the smallest bone in your body? You can... your options are ear, foot, nose, or elbow. You can answer 1, 2, 3, 4 in the chat. You can answer A, B, C, D in the chat, or you can type the answer exactly as you see it on the screen. Clearly, the quickest way is going to be to answer A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you'd like to lay your fingers on your keyboard. The quickest way to answer, and when you're on DANtics, is to do it on a computer. The least amount of lag will be your personal computer, followed by a laptop. No. Laptops are fast as well. Followed by like a netbook. What are those?
That's also a computer.
What are those flat ones called?
Tablet?
A tablet. Followed by like a tablet or your phone or your Roku for all you old people. Which is most of our demographics now, by the way, Crystal. Oh my gosh, I got sent the YouTube demographics, and most of you.
When you say old people, you mean like our age, right?
I mean, like, YouTube stopped sending me the list of people that have unsubscribed every month. Instead, they're just sending me the obituaries now. That's pretty much what's happening. No, but our demographic is definitely in our age group. In our age group, yes. All my Perry
people.
Mason and my Bickety Boppity Boob references. I think I messed that up.
Angie wants
are
to know
relevant.
who you calling old, and Doris says Roku rocks, you young whippersnapper.
You notice it took 30 minutes before that message to come through from the Roku watchers. No Roku watchers left behind. So the game's easy. There's a scoreboard. There's going to be 5 winners, 5 different topics, 1 photo topic as we try to do every week.
Yes.
But 50 questions of fun.
Yes, and again, everything is automated, so there's no questioning the scoring on this one. It comes through as it comes through. It doesn't matter what you see on your screen in your chat, although your comment will probably show up first. What matters is what gets to YouTube the fastest,
Yes.
and that's how it's scored. It's all automated.
Yes, it's all automated. So the first of 5 different topics tonight is, what did we say it was? April Fool's.
April Fool's.
This is a series of jokes. This is a series of questions centered around today. Yes. April Fool's.
I really wanted to do wrong answers only.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of vetoed on that, so we went with a category of questions about April Fool's.
Yes, that is going to play a lot smoother.
I thought it would have been funny where the right answer wasn't there. No?
Maybe
Just
so.
me, I guess.
All right, so here we go. Over to question number 1 on the leaderboard over here. Bam, no leaderboard yet. No leaderboard yet.
No
All right.
leaderboard yet, Dan.
No, we're on the question. We're on the round 1 screen.
Is it your first day?
I got all excited about all this gone to the snow dog stuff. I get to go roll around in
Yeah,
later.
I'm ready. Like, can I have a blanket?
I'd wear the spirit hood now, but it's a little warm in here.
All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
For
Here we go.
question number 1.
Yes.
Category is April Fools.
Yes. Question number 1. What city hosts the April Fool's Day parade each year? Wow. Is it Miami? Is it Los Angeles? Is it Kansas City? Or is it New York City? Wow, an April Fool's Day parade, is that where like everybody shows up and then there's just no parade?
I had no idea this was a thing.
It's no. PJ says it's in Miami. So does Drea. Nathan says Kansas City. Tristan says Los Angeles. She'd know if it was in Miami. Well, let's see who's the winner here. It's in New York City. Okay. But who got it right the first? Bradman, yes, followed by Laura, Amanda, Sarah, and Starry Night in the top 5 there.
And
Good
Amanda
job.
Moline and Michelle, because only 7 people got that one right.
Wow, I would have guessed probably like, I don't know, it could have been any of those cities. Those were all good ones. So
Yeah.
Danielle said, oof, I know. I never heard of this either.
Yeah, I don't see
PJ.
anybody in the chat that says they've heard
No,
of this.
maybe one time growing up, like on the news, it was like the April Fool's Day parade, but I'm not sure what goes on there.
No, we'll have to look into it for sure.
I imagine it's a bunch of flowers with like dust water.
That would be a clown parade.
Yeah. All right, on to question number 2 before we have a leaderboard here.
It's coming.
It's coming. New York has everything, I know, right? In which of these countries is April Fool's Day called April Fish Day? Weird. Is it France? Is it Spain? Is it Lithuania? Or is it Denmark? Well, April Fish Day. For some reason, I'm attracted to Lithuania. I feel like that's the answer. Tristan says Denmark. Andrea says Denmark as well. Adele says France. You're closer to France than me. I guess if you go around the back way. Unless you're a flat earther. Oh, it is France. April Fish Day in France. Weird. I wonder what they do there.
Apparently there are several countries that do this, and I'm not really sure why. I was
Crystal.
trying to look into it.
Oni, Huskymon, Bronico, and Adele got that one right.
Nice job, guys.
Wow.
Did you know that or did you guess? Because I've never heard of this
Good job. PJ says, well, I'm 0 for 2. Hey, you and me both, friend. You and me both.
So when they play a prank on somebody, instead of saying April Fool, they say April Fish. And one of the favorite April Fish jokes among French children is to tape a paper fish to someone's back without them knowing it.
Well, edgy.
Right?
Edgy over there in France. Let's go to leaderboard here and see how things shook up. Maybe I didn't activate any of the leaderboards.
You did not. Oh, you have game 5 on.
There it goes.
Okay.
Yes.
Bradman and Huskymon Bronico tied for first place with 10 points each. Laura and Adele tied with 9 points. Amanda with 8. Sarah Benson with 7. Starry Night with 6. Amanda Moline with 5. Michelle Jackson with 4. And nobody else is on the board yet. Only 9 people have points yet.
Yeah, this is an interesting category. I'm curious to see how many people get this next one right. The category is April Fools. But is it you? On April Fool's Day in 1997, Pat Sajak and Alex Trebek switched what? Is it wives? Is it clothes? Is it shows? Or is it homes?
So for that last one, Huskymon Bronico says she guessed. Adele says she remembers her nan telling her when she was a kid.
Oh, nice.
About April Fish Day.
Wow. Look, it's paid off in spades. Or fish. I feel like only one of these answers makes sense, PJ
I'm gonna
says.
throw some easier ones in there for you guys.
I didn't come up with these ones. This one was a crystal, but I do like
They're
it.
all just crystal.
I guess they are, huh? Hannah got that one right first, followed by Sue Scott, the Peanut Gallery. Nice, what's up? Chris, Christina, Melshane, Michelle, Valerie, and PJ in the top 10 there.
And over to our leaderboard.
yes.
Bradman now moving into the lead with 11 points. Hannah, Adele, and Huskymon Bronico tied with 10. Sue and Laura tied with 9. Scott and Amanda tied with 8. And Sarah Benson, Starry Night, and the Peanut Gallery all tied with 7. We got a lot more people with some points on the board there now.
Good job, everybody. All right, on to question number 4. The category is April Fools. Curious to see what questions you come up with here. Which online application launched on April 1st, 2004 that was thought to be a prank? Is it TikTok? What?
Go ahead.
What? Is
read
it
answers.
Gmail? Is it Instagram? Or is it Zoom?
Why would you launch anything on April 1st?
On April 1st?
Why?
Because like business don't like we gotta keep it going.
Just wait another day.
We gotta keep it
Come out a
going.
day earlier.
Bradman says it was TikTok. So does Doris. Sharon says it was Instagram. The correct answer was Gmail. Oh my gosh, when Gmail came out, we sold Gmail account invites because you would get a Gmail account and then after you had it for a while and used it, they would give you like 2 invites. And then like you'd get 4 invites. And we were selling invites on eBay. You remember that?
I do.
We charged up to $10 for a Gmail invite.
In case you were wondering how we paid our rent back in 2004, it was Gmail
It
invites.
was Gmail invites and ebooks.
Ebooks. Oh, you sold so many ebooks.
Remember every ebook ever?
Yeah.
And then the every ebook ever was even there.
Let's see who got this
Oh
one
my
right
gosh,
first,
yes. Sam, good job, followed by Scott, Sue, Amanda, Mel, Shane, Nikki, Laura, Jennifer, Michelle, and Husky Mombronico, all on the points there.
And over to our leaderboard.
Yes.
Sue and Scott now moving up into first place, tied with 17 points. Amanda Gingrich with 15 points. Laura with 13. Brad and Adele and Husky Mombronico with 11. Hannah, Sam, and Mel Shane all with 10 points.
Good job. We need to vacuum the ceiling. On to question number 6.
Chris says he quit his job on March 31st and didn't announce his business launch until April 2nd just to avoid the day. Smart move.
Okay, right. Just to avoid any confusion.
Yeah, why? Why would you do that?
All right, on to question number 5. In Spain and Latin America, a day for pranks equivalent to April Fool's is held in which month of the year? Is it May? Is it August? Is it October? Or is it December? Equivalent to April Fool's. So like they're like haha day.
Their gotcha day.
It can't be in December. I'm thinking it's going to be in May. I'm going with May. How do I vote?
Just say it.
How do I play? I never get to play on my own game show. Oh, it's December. Wow. That's a busy month for them.
Right?
That's a busy month. Uncle Yukon getting that one right first,
Uncle
followed
Yukon,
by
who claims he only likes wrong answers,
Good
was
job,
the first
Dre.
one to get
Good
that
job.
right. Out of only 4 people who got that right.
Drea, Adele, Valerie, Sam, Hannah.
Nope. Only 4 people got that right. Uncle Yukon, Drea, Adele, and Valerie.
Wow, good job.
That was.
I just started reading names. I'm like, look, Dan. Look,
That's why you have me. I'm here for the
look, Dan.
logistics.
Reading comprehension.
Oh shoot, sorry.
In which country did the spaghetti tree prank on April Fool's? Wait, in which country?
Which country?
Which country did the spaghetti tree prank on April Fool's in 1957? What is that? Is it Poland? Is it Denmark? Is it Scotland? Or is it Switzerland? Which country did the spaghetti tree
Apparently,
prank?
they were talking about how it was a really good spaghetti season, and then they hung spaghetti from trees, and they talked about how through a long line of generational farmers, they were able to grow spaghetti noodles to the same length.
I love it. In
There's
Switzerland.
a whole storyline to it, yeah.
I love the spaghetti tree. That's where the spaghetti monster came from. Gila the Husky, way to go, getting that one right first, followed by Chris, PJ, Nikki, Amanda, Sarah, Christina, Shannon, Auntie Ange, Valerie, on the points. Sorry, Tristan, you're right outside the name calling bubble.
And but Tristan and Adele were the only other 2 people to get it right.
Oh, wow,
let's
nice.
Give them credit
You've
as well. Over to the leaderboard.
You've had a lot of people not getting, like, you've had a lot of zeros.
This is a hard category.
On this category.
Amanda
Yes.
in the lead with 21 points, followed by Adele with 20, Sue and Scott with 17, Chris with 15, Laura, Nikki, and Sarah all with 13, Brad, Drea, and Husky Mombronico all with 11.
Fantastic. All right, on to question number 7 now. I think we blasted through 6. What object is traditionally thrown at people in Portugal on April Fool's Day? It's never money. Is it flour? Is it confetti? Is it rice? Or is it eggs? If it's eggs, Crystal, we're going over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going over there. Egg prices are at such an all-time high that I ran into our friend Holly at Walmart, and we did like 5 minutes on egg prices. Like, is that what happens when you're in your mid-40s?
Not only that, my boss was talking about stuff being expensive, and all I could say was, have you seen the price of eggs?
Have you seen the price of eggs?
That's all anybody can talk about.
The correct answer is flour. No, that is a
terrible
mess. Sometimes in the baking shows, like I've watched out the flour things before, and it is hard.
Oh, it gets everywhere, and when you get it wet, it turns into a paste. It's awful. Do not throw flour at people.
8 people: Scott,
Only
Jennifer,
8 people.
Doris, Tristan, Drea, Laura, Cyber Husky, and Adele.
Nice job,
But
guys.
yeah, that flour stuff's not the business.
What are California egg prices now? The last time I was at the store, I usually send Dan, it was like $9 for an 18-pack, which I used to pay like $5 for.
Yeah, for a dozen, they were like $4 or so.
Yeah, it's pretty much doubled at this point. Scott in the lead with 27, Adele with 23, Amanda moving down just a little bit. I saw Chris said she was yelling to take a screenshot because she was in the lead. Followed by Laura, Sue, Drea, Chris, Nikki, Sarah, and Jennifer.
Next time in your lead, I'll like make a happy face or like the half closed eyes. Who does it? Who is it? Crystal, the animal lover? I think you love to screenshot me like half eye open. I'm like, look, it was DANtics today. I'm all like, I'm all swallowing something bad. Oh. But they're funny. They make me laugh. So I
Adele says she'd rather have eggs thrown at her if she's honest. At least a shower would clean that off easily. Yeah, it would just like screw up your shower drain and don't throw flour.
Don't throw flour. Yeah. All right. On to question number 8 here. The category is April Fools. Don't be caught. On April Fool's Day 2002, NASA posted a picture that proved the moon was made of what? Is it marble? Is it lettuce? Is it Play-Doh? Or is it cheese? I was actually working there at that time.
Yeah? Do you remember this happening?
No. No, not at all.
You weren't checking their website?
No, what the heck? Oh my gosh. I hope it's lettuce. Maybe I didn't have the clearance. Maybe I didn't have the April Fool's clearance. Maybe that's what it was. It is cheese.
Of course it's cheese.
Yeah. I thought they taught us, like, back in the School Rock House days that it was made out of cheese. Hannah getting that right first, followed by Sue, Chris, Amanda, Valerie, Christina, Nikki, PJ, and Michelle. Oh, wait, and Auntie Ange, all in the top 10.
Over to the leaderboard. Scott holding on to lead, but Amanda moving back up with 28. They are tied for first now. Ooh. Sue with 26, Adele with 24. What are you doing over here?
I was looking at your leaderboard and I forgot that there's one like right here.
Chris with 23, Hannah with 20, Laura and Drea with 18, Nikki with 17, and Valerie running out the top 10 with 16 points.
Good job. Good job. I'm going to stand here like this in the pose of like every 90s commercial. It was always like,
just leave you there?
Your teacher skips class.
Sam says, I think it's time for you to buy your own chickens. Not gonna lie, I have considered it.
Greg's farm just gets more and more valuable every week with his chickens.
At this point, it's almost cheaper for us to fly to Greg, pack a box of eggs, and fly them back home.
We can just he might lend us a chicken.
I think the cats might want to eat it.
I don't know how you squeeze them out of there, so.
I think they push them out themselves.
All right.
I don't think you have to squeeze your chickens, Dan.
On the question number 9. In 1996, Taco Bell played an April Fool's joke claiming to have purchased what? Is it the Statue of Liberty? Is it Independence Hall? Is it the Liberty Bell? Or is it Mount Rushmore? 1996 was my heyday for Taco Bells. I'll take the number 4, please. That's 2 Taco Supremes. It's 2 Taco Supremes and a pizza and a drink. Yeah, those Mexican pizzas were good. That's before they shrunk down to nothing. It is the Liberty Bell.
Of course it is.
It is the Liberty Bell. Yes. All right, Hannah got that one right first, followed by Gila, Chris, PJ, Nikki, Scott, Laura, Amanda, Doris, and Cyber Husky, all in the points for that one. I don't remember them doing this. I don't remember many of these pranks.
No, I don't remember that for sure. Over to our leaderboard. Scott holding on to that lead with 33 points. Chris and Amanda now tied with 31 points each. Hannah with 30, Sue with 26, Adele with 25, Nikki with 23, Laura with 22, Gila Husky and PJ and Drea all tied with 19. There is a battle in Chris and Amanda's house right now for second place.
Before we get to the last question, Bradman says, oh boy, I'm not doing so well this round. It's okay. This one's about to be over, and we're going to start all over again with a brand new topic. Before we go, though, what were we down to on the winner here? What was the thing? Oh wow, okay, a lot of people could win this one.
Yeah, any of the top 5 could take it right now.
Yeah.
Top 6,
top
7?
6 right here, yeah. All right, here we go.
Chris is getting the death glare, by the way.
Oh, well, death glare at the screen, because we're about to go to question number 10 here. For April Fool's Day in 2008, what animal in Antarctica did the BBC claim to start flying? Weird. Is it whales? Is it penguins? Is it polar bears? Or is it seals? Oh, the penguins could fly. Have you seen a penguin with their mouth open?
Yeah, it's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
They're a lot cuter when they slide across the ice on their bellies.
Yeah,
Just
or
keep your mouth shut and slide across the ice.
they're also a lot cuter when they run in regulation time and don't lose to the Bruins with like
True.
2 minutes left to go. It is a penguin. It is a penguin. I imagine almost everybody got that one right. But let's see who's the quickest. Sam, yes, followed by Hannah, Sue, Scott, Nikki, the Peanut Gallery. Hi again. Chris, Melshane, Joanne, Valerie. And then I can't read your name, Amanda. This is me telling you that I'm not going to say Amanda.
Let's see who won the game. Scott held
Oh
on
my
to that
gosh.
lead with 40
Good
points,
job,
just
Scott.
1 point ahead of Hannah. Good job, Scott. Congratulations. You are the winner. Chris
Fantastic.
came out ahead of Amanda by 3 points, sandwiched around Sue, who got 4th place.
AJ said, just told Amanda, you got to find your inner self and stay focused.
I love it.
That's what they teach you on Paw Patrol.
Is it?
I don't know. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations. Your name will be put up on the high score list here in just a second. Let's let everybody see how they fared up here for category number 1, which was April Fools. We still have 4 more categories to go. Category 3 will be a photo category. That's the one you're going to want to stick around and see. That one's going to be interesting this time.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting. Yes, good job, everybody. Good job. How many people were in there tonight? 49. We can break 50 this next game. If you have not played this before, we're about to start a second round here in just a few minutes. We'll get over to the waiting room here. And if you're just joining us, oh my gosh, we just got these cool new Gone to the Snow Dog hoodies. Spirit Hood hoods. Can I go to the big screen? Thanks. Look how fantastic these are. You can find more information on these in the link that is pinned at the top of the screen in the chat here. Look at that. Oh wait, that's the wrong side? No, it's not. Well, we like Spirit Hoods too. But look at this. Tell me that isn't awesome. Dan, try it on. I can't. It's like gonna smash my head. Is it not screen worn unless I put it on? He's like half sideways. It won't fit on my head.
Not so much.
I'm sorry. It won't fit on my head.
I love the lining. That's a really beautiful
I
lining.
know, I do love the lining, too.
It very much evokes Jess.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. I think it's super awesome. It's so pretty.
They want me to model it, guys. I haven't even done my hair today. I'm not.
No, you'll put that on. Maybe after our last game here, you pop it on your head, and
Maybe.
we'll see what it looks like on you. Well, or I'll put it on at that point. I'll put it on that point. All right, so we have our winner up here for category number 1, Scott Somerville with 40 points. That is nice. Maybe you can beat that score here with category number 2. Crystal, what is category number 2 here on DANtics 2.0, powered by StreamSmart?
Many people have asked for it, so we've done it. This category is cartoons.
Cartoons. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
You like cartoons, right?
I love cartoons. Who do you think taught me things growing up? Cartoons. Who was there to babysit me in the mornings? Cartoons. Who was there to teach me that turtles can touch mutagen and live successful lives in a sewer? Cartoons. So
they taught you nothing.
I love cartoons.
No real world applications.
Oh my
here.
gosh, this is fantastic, Crystal. Let's get on over to the game 2 screen over here, where the category is going to be cartoons. I'm even excited about this. I wonder if I know the answers to this. I wonder.
We're going to have to see.
Uh-huh.
Amanda with the super chat says she finally tested negative for vid today.
Yay!
Leave
Way
the
to
house
go.
again and breathe on people.
Congratulations. Did you drive through Taco Bell afterwards for celebratory, like, chalupas? Yeah, I think that would be pretty good.
Do they even make chalupas?
I don't know. I'm still like 2 years Taco Bell free after that bad review video that we did like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
so I haven't breaking the silence. Yes. All right. Here we go. The topic is cartoons. I have no idea what to expect here on my own show. Crystal's in charge of all that stuff here, so I'm excited to see what these questions are going to be. So question number 1, what show was Skeeter Valentine in? Oh my gosh. Is it Dexter's Laboratory? Is it Doug? Is it Bobby's World? Or is it Pokemon? Oh my gosh, I love Bobby's World. Bobby's World was so fun. Scott Somersville says Bobby's World. Amanda says Doug. Most people say Doug. Dre says Dexter's Laboratory.
I love that show.
We all know it's not from Pokemon, right? But it was actually from Doug, a show that like for some reason I watched it, but like I didn't like Doug.
Doug only sticks in my head because we always told my brother that he looked like Doug as a kid.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That's right.
We very often.
There was nothing wrong with that show, but like I think I just wanted to fight the cast of Doug, and I'm like,
Fair enough.
and I'm like 13, so I'm like, why do I feel these feelings inside?
It's so hateful. All right.
All right, on to question number 2 here.
Who got it right.
Oh yes, I'm sorry. Hannah, Laura, PJ, the Peanut Gallery, Tristan, Uncle Yukon, Auntie Anne, Sarah, Ben, and Amanda, all in the top 10 points here.
Nice job, guys.
All right. The category is cartoons. What company did Wile E. Coyote buy gadgets from? Is it Ajax? Is it Acme? Is it APEC? Is it Asus? Or is it Amazon? Should have Amazon in there.
Well, can you say his name again?
Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote?
Wile E. Coyote.
Why are you pronouncing the E at the end?
Because there's 2 E's there. Like there's 2 E's in my thing. Wile
E. Coyote.
Oh, it is Acme. I don't know if they're still around right now. I don't know, they still have business. They must be, I think they the direct order. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Chris, Sue, Christina, Michelle, Valerie, Amanda, hi, Uncle Yukon, Joanne, and Scott, all in the top 10 in points there.
Nice job, Hannah, getting them both right first.
job.
That keeps you in first place. Hold on just a moment. I have to click the right button to make the thing show up. There we go. Hannah in first with 20, with twice as many points as our second place person, Laura. Chris with 9, PJ and Peanut Gallery and Uncle Yukon and Sue all with 8. Tristan and Christina with 7, and Michelle ran out the top 10 with 6 points.
Nice. All right, on to question number 3. The category here is cartoons, pronounced Wiley. Wiley. Which Ninja Turtle wears the blue mask? Is it Donatello? Is it Leonardo? Is it Raphael? Or is it Michelangelo? You know, there's a couple scenes, you know, the old 1989 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was super sloppy. Many times bandanas in continuity would change back and forth, and you'd be like, I thought Donatello was just saying that. A lot of times it was between Raphael and Michelangelo. But yeah, there were some inconsistencies in the artwork in that show. And it is my favorite of all the turtles was Leonardo. I was always a Leonardo fan, followed by Donatello. But I was
My
a
favorite
Leonardo
was
fan.
Raphael because red-eared sliders have red.
That makes sense. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Valerie, Laura, PJ, Christina, the Peanut Gallery, Ben, Auntie Ange, and Jennifer all getting those right first.
Hannah holding on first place with 30 points, increasing her lead over second place, Laura with 17. PJ with 14, Valerie with 13, Peanut Gallery and Christina with 12, Nikki with 10, Chris with 9, Uncle Yukon and Sue with 8 points
All right,
each.
good job, everybody. All right, on to question number 3. The category is cartoons. Question number 4. What city do the Powerpuff Girls live in? Is it Townsville? Is it Cityville? Is it Statesville? Or is it Homeville? I didn't watch the Powerpuff Girls.
I love the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm gonna... I don't know. Citiesville sounds fine. I'm gonna go with 2, Citiesville. Everybody says it's Townsville, which I guess makes more sense. I don't know. What did Jess say? She knows. She watched that show. Yes, it is Townsville. But who knew it the quickest? Boop, 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 boop. Nikki, followed by PJ, Laura, the Peanut Gallery, Scott, Valerie, Tristan, Hannah, Michelle, and Amanda in the top 10 of points there. Just says it's Townsville. I didn't see the Powerpuff Girl too much. It looks visually cool though, like when it's on.
Hannah wasn't first on that one, but she's still holding on her lead with 33 points. Laura with 25, closing that gap. PJ with 23, Nikki with 20, the Peanut Gallery with 19, Valerie with 18, Christina with 12, Tristan with 11, Chris with 9, Uncle Yukon and Sue, and Auntie Ange and Michelle all with 8 points each.
Donna M. Earth the Donna M. If you're watching this, you should refresh your stream. Because
your answer came in.
Your
after
answers come in
the
and
question
answer
ended.
So refresh, reload the page, so then that way your guesses will get you points.
Yeah, you just have too much lag going on right now.
And enjoy the show. All right, on to question number 5. In Hey Arnold, what is the name of the bully who tries to hide their love for Arnold? Is it Gertie? Gertie? Is it Leela? Is it Rhonda? Or is it Helga? I didn't watch Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was so popular. Crystal, the intro was done by one of your, was that,
Couldn't tell you.
Bowling
Never
for
watched
Soup?
it.
That's not Bowling for Soup, wasn't Hey
Bowling
Arnold?
for Soup did Phineas and Ferb.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, the other
idea.
Polygon show. The other Polygon show. All right, it is Helga. But who helged first? Hannah, followed by Nikki, Adele, Auntie Ange, Michelle, Amanda, Sarah, Mel Shane 23, Scott Somerville, and Ben Black, all in the top 10 here.
So this
Good
category
job.
may be skewing a little bit towards people who grew up watching cartoons in the 90s. I did start out searching for 90s cartoons. I came up with a bunch of questions, ran a few of them by Dan, and then there was a lot of debate about whether they were 90s cartoons or not. So then we just changed the category to cartoons.
After like the turn of the century, maybe even like in the last decade or so, everything fragmented in like what is the cartoons that people watch? Like what is the things that people grew up with over the last decade? And I feel like cartoons weren't really in people's mainstream compared to like YouTube videos.
Are there Saturday morning cartoon blocks anymore? I don't even know.
No, there's not like we saw traditionally growing up.
Yeah, even when Blake was growing up, there was a lot of options.
It mostly died when they stopped being able to sell commercials to children.
Yes.
You know, as soon as they stopped telling you it was a part of a complete breakfast or children ask your parents' permission, as soon as that went away, then the desire for that just died as well. And they replaced it by early AM, I don't know, adult programming.
So Hannah's still in the lead with 43
Good job,
now.
Hannah.
Nikki
Those are
moving up into
cartoons.
second with 29. Laura with 25. PJ with 23. The Peanut Gallery
Good
and
job,
Valerie
Peanut
tied with
Gallery.
19. Auntie Ange with 15. Michelle with 14. Tristan, Christina, and Adele all tied with 12 points each.
Doris says, I'm a Smurfs and a Scooby-Doo girl. I was more of a Snorks than Smurfs. Underwater Smurfs is where I was at.
Oh, tell us your parents spoiled you with the good channels without telling us your parents spoiled you with the good channels.
It was on the Disney Channel, huh?
Yeah,
Sorry.
we didn't have that channel.
Sorry. All right, on to question number 6.
Nobody
67.
really knows.
6. Which show followed Ash Ketchum? It'd be cool if it was Ash Ketchup. Is it Digimon? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Is it Pokemon? Or is it Monster Rancher? Ooh. Wow,
Chris said
Monster...
Snorks was for the rich kids. True.
Monster Rancher, what a pull. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dug a
One
little
time
deep
I was
for
playing
that.
HeroClix at the comic book store, and they were having a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament over there, and like, you know, like just kids between like the ages of like 10 and like 15 or so, or 17, and I watched some grown adult flip the table. Like, he didn't flip the table, but he like threw it, like he threw his
He was taking his
Yu-Gi-Oh
cards
stuff.
and going home.
He had a Yuga fit. I don't know. It was crazy. I'm like, over there at the Yu-Gi-Oh table? And then I rolled my dice. And I'm like,
much.
Iron Man will roll for 3 hit points. All right, Nikki got that one right first, followed by Hannah, PJ, Chris, Scott, Auntie Ange, Bradman, Laura, Michelle, and Adele in the top 10.
Jennifer, thanking you for saying Pokemon right. I like to say Pokemon only because Blake got into Pokemans, and so I just started calling him Pokemans to annoy him.
Pokemans.
It doesn't annoy him as much as I had hoped, but I still say Pokemans.
Nothing much annoys him.
No.
Go ahead.
Hannah still in the lead
Yeah,
now
good
with
job,
52
Hannah.
points. Hannah, you might take this one. I
job.
don't know if anybody can catch up at this point, even with 4 questions left. Nikki in second, PJ, Laura, Auntie Ange, Valerie, The Peanut Gallery, Chris, Michelle, and Scott rounding out our top 10.
Melissa says, HR Puff and Stuff, Land of the Lost, Schoolhouse Rock. Those shows were creepy. Puff and Stuff was creepy. It was. I'm like, this doesn't make a lick of sense at all.
A lick of sense. How old
Yeah.
are you?
I know. I know.
Nobody under 30 has ever said anything about licking.
Saskia
A lick of
Danielle
sense.
says, Ash is leaving the show, though. I know
Oh, he's got
contract
better things to do.
contract is...
He caught them all. He's got to go. He got them all. His bag's full. His Pokeball's full.
All right, on to the next question. What was Tommy's last name in the Rugrats? Is it onions? Is it rhubarb? Is it pickles? Or is it mushroom? That's right, it was Tommy Mushrooms. Another show that creeped me out. I liked Raptar. Otherwise, everything else about that show, it was just so wrong. I didn't like the art style or the way they were drawn or like the logistics of what was happening. That and Muppet Babies. It was like, where are your parents? Really, I used to get so like,
They're at the babysitter.
someone needs to run a comb through Ralph. Like, I don't know. Like, I always got so like up in arms about that. All right, it's Pickles. It's Tommy Pickles. But who picked it first? Nikki, way to go. Followed by Hannah, Amanda, Chris, PJ, Auntie Ange, Huskies in a Hatch. Oh, hey, what's up, friend? Scott Somerville, Laura, Bradman, all in the top 10. Huskies in a Hatch sent me a message that says, I'm mad at you, Dan. I didn't even open it.
Dang. Hannah's still in the lead now with 61.
I'll show you.
Hang on, I gotta go back because I lost it. Whoa, there you are. Hannah with 61, Nikki with 49, PJ with 37, Laura with 30, Auntie Ange with 25, Chris with 23, Valerie with 21, the Peanut Gallery and Amanda both with 20, and Scott Somerville with 18.
Oh, now I'm double trouble. I'm in double trouble, Crystal.
Not only was she already mad at you, but now she's mad at you for not opening the message that she's mad at you.
Can you give me 5 so I can reply back to somebody else? to somebody else, not Huskies in the Hatch at all. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'll reply.
Dan doesn't like it when people are mad at him. He
I
likes to just
know you're not.
avoid.
I know you're not mad at me. I'm sure. Just because I didn't tell you I was coming to Canada or
It is
something.
because there was no DANtics on the same weekend. There was no F1.
Oh yes.
WTF.
Oh my gosh! Don't forget to watch qualifying. They're in Australia, so it already happened. No, I'll message you back. You should drive all the way across Canada.
All the way.
It's closer
I mean,
to.
she likes to travel, right?
It's closer from their house to my house than it is from where I'm going to be in Canada for them to go to.
And you're asking her to drive across Canada to come see you.
Oh, don't spoil it. Oh, I never spoil any of the F1 stuff. I'm good about that. I know I want to come see you guys. That's too far away. All right. Back on track here. How many more questions do we have left here on this category?
3 more. I don't know
Three
if anybody's
more.
going to beat Hannah.
That's all right. I love the cartoon questions because I'm excited about it. I'm like, do I know this one? Do I know this one? All right, question number 8. What type of animal was Rocco in Rocco's Modern Life? One of my favorite Nickelodeon shows was Rocco.
I never watched
Was he a koala? Was he a kangaroo? Was he a wallaby? Or was he a wombat? Yeah, it was pretty fun. You know, Rocco, just did wallaby things. Oops.
Dan, everybody.
Is that... yeah, so there you go.
If you haven't answered yet, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, Dan.
I really liked Rocco's Modern Life. Him and Heifer Cow had a good time. Nikki said, Dan! I know. All right, Nikki got that one first, followed by Hannah PJ, the Peanut Gallery, Valerie, Wolfie W, Amanda, MJ, Husky Lova. Is that your DJ name? Because I love that. Chris and Adele in the points.
There you are. Hannah moving even further into the lead with 70 points, followed by Nikki with 59, PJ with 45, Laura with 30, Peanut Gallery and Valerie with 27, blah, 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 blah.
Dude, I feel like such a jerk. Huskies in the chat with the super chat. Huskies in a hatch with the super chat. I still love you, so let me get this right, friend. I leave you on not even unread. I was gonna get back to you. I know you were messing around. I was gonna get back to you.
You just read the first part that popped up on the screen as a notification.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'll answer you, and then I don't know. I'm sure I did. I was like, oh, something shiny, and then now you gave me $5 to apologize. You should text me more, and I shouldn't read it all the time.
You should offend her more often.
Yeah, wow, it's financially viable. Thank you.
This is a great business plan.
I love it. Right. Who else needs a what for? Because I'm ready to get paid.
So it looks like where we stand now, we've got 2 more questions left.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah with 70, Nikki with 59.
Right.
Looks like it's going to be between the 2 of them. If Nikki can get both of these right, and Hannah is not
Playing
anywhere
anymore.
in the top 10.
Go walk Jippy outside.
I think it's Gippy.
It is Gippy, I know. But then I can't give Hannah a win. Or not like a game win, but I can't have it right. All right. On to the...
Chris pointing out it's $5 Canadian, so it's really only $3.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Christine, I don't have any lenses. They would fog up in my fake glasses.
Are you ready to read? Take a minute. Compose yourself.
On to the next question. In Disney cartoons, what was Goofy's nephew name? Shoot, what was Goofy? Is it Gilbert? Is it Joffrey? Is it Gunther? Or is it Godfrey? Wow, what was Goofy's nephew name? Is it Gilbert Goofy? Is it Joffrey Goofy? Is it Gunther Goofy? Or is it Godfrey Goofy?
I don't think Goofy was the last name.
I don't remember what their name was what was their name in the Goofy movie? What was Max's name? It wasn't Max Goofy, right?
I have no idea.
Huh. It's Gilbert. What?
Only one person got
Adele,
that right.
congratulations for being the only person to get that one right.
I need to know if you guessed or if you actually knew that.
Oh, it's probably the mascot of Australia.
Is Goofy's nephew really popular in
yeah.
Australia?
Yeah, do you guys have your own, like, wacko version of Disneyland there? Besides, what was it, Gilbert?
Yes.
That makes me feel that, like,
Say it.
like that it's like maybe a dumbed down version of Goofy, which is already a dumbed down version.
His name is Goofy, and you think Gilbert is a dumbed down version?
I don't know. What do you think? I mean, what do you think Gilbert's gimmick was? A whore? Oh, a whore? A whore?
Adele says that she knew it. She's just a little Disney obsessed.
Wow, good job.
And not just like mainstream fair weather. She knows the deep cuts.
Dang, you should come out here to go to Disneyland. I'll go with you.
He will too.
I will. All right.
Brittany with the super chat says,
Hey, Brittany.
Dan loves to leave me on red too. Dan, you've got to leave more people on red. It's making us money.
Oh, man. Thank you, Brittany. Anybody else?
Don't worry. He leaves me on red a lot too. Sometimes if Blake's here, I have to call Blake and be like, what is your dad doing? Tell him to get his phone. Like more than once I've had to do that.
Yeah.
Way more than once.
Oops. Thank you for the super chat, Brittany. That's $7 towards the Ignore Me fund. Go Normie fund.
Encourage him.
All right.
Let's check out where we are at on the leaderboard.
Yes.
I left you on it so you'd be on camera.
Uh-huh.
Hannah was 70. No one's catching her now.
Good job, Hannah.
You guys know where you stand.
Yes, Nikki, PJ, Laura, the Peanut Gallery, Valerie, Auntie Ange, Chris, Adele, and Amanda, all in the top 10 for this category here. Don't worry, this next category is going to be a picture category after we're done here, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So we're on. Is this
Don't
the
hype
final?
it up too much, Dan.
Is this the final question?
This is the final.
All right, this is question number 10 of the category, cartoons. Question number 10: which show followed young versions of Looney Tune characters? Is it the young Looney Tunes?
That's not what that says.
The Young Tuners? Oh my gosh. Did you make that up?
I don't even remember.
Tiny Toon Adventures, Looney Tune Beginnings, or the first Looney Tune? One of my favorite shows, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we live close to Magic Mountain, and in junior high, if you got an A in citizenship, which means you didn't get a bunch of demerits or you did stuff.
Which was the only thing you had a chance of getting an A in.
Right, you got to go to Magic Mountain. You'd get on a bus, you'd go to Magic Mountain, they let you have free reign for the day, and you get to come back on the bus. Well, I didn't have good citizenship, and I don't know what I promised or lied or what charisma that I didn't know that I had that I used when I was in 8th grade, but I got on that bus. And I spent all my time, because I didn't want to go on the roller coasters. This was before the window of roller coasters in my life. So I went over to the arcade and I shot basketballs or something until I won a Tiny Toon Adventure plushie. I love that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that thing.
Do you still have it?
I felt like Elmira because I was holding the cat. I had the cat. Yeah. So that's what I did when I went to Magic Mountain in 8th grade. I got Tiny Toon stuff. That's how much I liked that show when I was a kid.
I guess.
I know.
All right. By no surprise.
Good job.
Oh well, I guess we gotta do who
Nikki
got this question.
Nikki got that one right first, followed by Chris, Hannah, the Peanut Gallery, Tristan, Michelle, Scott, Wolfie W. What's up, Wolfie? Laura, Cyber Husky, all in the top 10 there. Good job. All right, Crystal.
No
Let's
surprise.
see our winners here.
Hannah won it with 78
Good job.
points.
Although,
Nikki so close with 69.
It got close towards the end there, yes.
PJ came in third with 46. Chris and the Peanut Gallery tied with 34. Laura with 32. Auntie Ange and Valerie tied with 27. Amanda and Adele tied with 25. Michelle and Scott tied with 22. Tristan with 20. How far will I go? Christina with 14. Wolfie with 13. Sarah with 12.
Look at you,
Yukon
get
with
it, Crystal.
11. Ben, Liz, Cyber Husky, Joanne, Bradman, Starry Night, all with 9 points each. Sue, Jennifer, Sharon, Hannah, Willis, and Mel Shane all with 8. Elliot, Athena, Huskies in the Hatch with 7. Doris, Grace, Amanda Moline, and Danielle all with 6. Shannon, MJ Husky Love, Angela, and Michelle Jackson with 5. Drea Kitty Husky with 4. Husky Mom Bronico and Dale with 3. Becky and Melissa and Melon Ice Cream 77. And Jennifer with 2. Brittany and Alan with 1.
Wow, take that, Romper Room. Take that. All right, congratulations. On to the waiting room here. We'll get started here.
Just a second. I need to see 78. Okay.
Wow, that's a pretty good score there, Hannah. That's a really good score. High score for the night is 78 so far.
Ooh, look at that.
Scott Somerville said, Crystal, while I'm thinking about it, how did your brother's family fare last night?
Oh, everything was fine. I didn't get a detailed update, but he said everything was fine. I did play. Hold on, I can't type something separate than what? Hold on, give me a second. remember lock is on and I can't do my job. I played some Mario Kart with my nephew Bradley today, and they were talking about it a little bit, and he asked Bradley if it was, I don't remember how he worded it, like if it was exciting or if it was scary, and Bradley like, it was scary. So it was some pretty extreme weather, but they're alive, they're fine, no damage.
Adele wants a break. Yes, okay, we can take a minute break here.
Yeah, if you guys want to refresh your stream to avoid
Get
any
up,
delays, make sure
stretch
your
your
question your answer gets in time for you to get points for it. Now would be the time to go ahead and refresh.
For those of you that are staying around here, we got a package from Cyber Husky. We got 1 of 2 yesterday and 2 of 2 today. And I'll tell you what, it was put on our front porch. And as soon as I did that, the cats were like, what? Well, not now. They're all snoozing on the couch. Well, Baxter's on the couch and they're over here. But we did get a package from Cyber Husky. Crystal, may I have your 2 hands?
Both of them.
Since I have 1 hand here. Let's see.
It says,
hey.
thought the cats might like a new toy to keep them busy while Dan is out of town.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. They will love this. Crystal could, here, you want to puncture it and open it up right now?
Yeah, the kittens absolutely love anything with the little balls.
Yes.
It looks like the little balls stay in here for them to reach in and smack around.
The cats here are big fans, Cyber Husky, of knocking toys deliberately underneath stuff and then trying to whack at them to get them out.
Yes.
So I think they'll like that. Hey, thank you. And a little scratchy pad. They love the scratch pads.
Absolutely. And a little catnip. And and a little feather toy.
Yes.
Let's hide the catnip.
Oh, it's got this little springy, thing on here. I'll show it to you in just a second. My dog got Kongs today, and I filled them with peanut butter and yogurt mix. Jennifer, do you ever try one? Like I've always wondered that. Or just like when the dogs are eating the Kongs, they were like, that looks kind of fun. You fill one up with like peanut butter or whatever.
Lick it out.
It could be like a sorbet or something like that. You just like try to eat it. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe I'll have to try that. Oh, this is fantastic.
The babies will love this.
Thank you so much. This is fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna sit it here and see if somebody wants to come play with it before the end of the show.
Roxy's looking. I think that's her at the top of the cat tree.
I bet they'll be over here within just a couple minutes. They were all snoozing, and now it looks like they're starting to wake up over there.
Yeah,
to wake up over there. Yes. We'll wait for Adele to get back.
Scott says, I've tried the dog peanut butter from the squirt can. Do you know that's a thing? I saw that when I was shopping with my mom, like how they have spray cheese.
Yeah.
They have spray peanut butter, like the same container with peanut butter for the dogs to fill up the Kong. I tried to convince my mom, but she wasn't having it.
I never knew they had other things in cans like that.
Scott says it's not very good.
Do they have any like cheeseburger whiz?
Never saw it. I'll let you know.
So it's it's regular peanut butter, and it just comes out of the can.
I don't know about the food safety for humans level of it.
It's only for dogs. It's not for me.
It's branded for dogs. I don't know if it's there's different standards for most dog foods than for people foods.
What?
So I don't know. I don't know.
What? Dan, they have other things in cans.
Cyber Husky
What's
says,
that?
I expect to see a video of Dan, the cats, playing with it.
Huh. Wow, I want like Cheese Whiz peanut butter flavor. Like
I'll get you some next time.
Yeah, give me that and like canned apples too, so I can like
apples in a spray can?
Bread in a can.
Not a spray can. Use a can opener can. You don't want it, I assure you.
But then I could
you can get cheeseburgers in a can.
I seen that actually. People were pretty stoked about it.
It looks terrible.
Whoa, I'm gonna spend all the next money I have on things in cans.
That's why you're not allowed to have any money.
Maybe I do want a cheeseburger in a can.
No.
Maybe they have them in Canada. That's why they're called Canada. Maybe they're in the cans in Canada.
Stop it.
Oh, this is gonna be rad. All right, Crystal. Adele's got to be back by now, right?
I would think so.
Well, I don't know. They know the toilet flushes the other way, so maybe it takes a long time.
Takes longer.
Oh, sure. Yes. All right.
She's back. Okay, so
Cyber Husky, thank you so much again. Let me see if I can try to wake some of you all up over here. Roxy's like, ooh, come over here, lazy. She's like, sleepy.
As we mentioned earlier, this set of questions was originally supposed to be for our show 2 weeks ago. Dan, do you remember what we made on the baking show 2 weeks ago?
We made soup!
We did. We made potato soup. So this category is called No Soup for You.
All
We're going to show you pictures, and not like a photograph, but like a cartoony drawing.
Of ingredients.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to tell us which soup you could make from these ingredients.
Yes. And what's this category called? No soup for you?
No soup for you.
I love that. I hope we don't get sued for that.
Nobody from
No
Seinfeld's
soup for
watching.
you. No soup for
Uncle
you.
Yukon says that his tongue isn't long enough to get the peanut butter out of a Kong.
Oh, I want to see that video, dude. I want to see all that. I want to see that video. All right. So, Crystal, can you explain to us how this works again one more time?
Okay, it's gonna be a picture
On the screen.
showing ingredients.
Right.
And most of these, like with some of these ingredients, you could make a few different types of soup, but there's going to be one specific thing that makes it this specific type of soup. If that makes
so you
sense.
really have to pay attention to the ingredients.
Kind of reminds me of one of those like puzzle books you'd get when you're a kid of like, you know, which one of these doesn't match the other 5 or whatever, like which one is different. It's kind of like that sort of thing where you have to kind of find the one thing
One of these things
that
is
makes
not
it make
like
this one
the
soup.
other, but it's not quite that. All right.
Kind of like Crime Scene Kitchen. Yes, kind of like that.
Wasn't
But
that show
all the
so
ingredients-
fun?
I love that.
That
I wish
show
it would
was
come
fun.
back.
I know.
That was really good. That might be my favorite
Yeah, that
cooking
was
show.
that was good. That was good. All right, so let's get over to game number 3 here.
We are here.
We are
Dan is
here,
not.
and I am real small on the screen. Oh, there I am. So the photo is gonna come up over here, and you're gonna guess what makes up these ingredients in this category we called No Soup for You on DANtics 2.0. Here we go, Crystal. Boom, 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 boom. All right. What is the soup du jour? Is it cheesy garlic bread soup? Is it potato onion soup? Is it French onion soup? Or is it onion and turnip soup? Let's see, what do we got here? We have some unnamed wine that came from the Trader Joe's. We have some seasonings. We have some garlic and onions and a bread loaf and a holy cheese. I'm going to go with onion and turnips. Ooh, I don't see any turnips, though. Michelle says it's French onion soup. And you're correct. It is French onion soup. There's some onions up there and stuff. But who got that one? All right, the quickest.
Before I switch over, I just want to point out, I see Melissa typed in French onion. If you're going to type the words, it has to be typed exactly how it is spelled. And I don't know if capitalization matters here.
It depends on how I don't think it was.
Okay,
it's
but
not
she
case
just
sensitive.
wrote French onion. It's not going to take that as an answer for the automated scoring. You would have to type in French onion soup because it's all automated.
I do believe when Max and I talked about it, it is not case sensitive.
Okay, good to know.
Yes. All right. On to question.
Nope, on to who got it right first.
Oh, yes. Nikki, good job. Followed by Sue, Wolfie W, Laura, Chris, MJ, Husky Love, Amanda, Michelle, Mel Shane, and Starry Night, all in the top 10.
Nice job, guys.
Yes.
Ready for the next one?
Yes, I'm ready
all
for the
the
next
questions
one.
on this, by the way, are going to be, what is the soup du jour?
Yes. What is the soup du jour? Question number 2. Is it chicken tortilla soup? Is it black bean soup? Is it chicken noodle soup? Or is it chicken enchilada soup? What do we have here? We have a bunch of vegetables. We have a bunch of... Can't tell what that is. If those are olives. Is that a leek or an onion? I'm not sure. And that looks like it could be a drumstick. Let's see. I'm going to go with chicken... tortilla soup. Nope, chicken... Oh, my time ran out. Chicken enchilada soup. That sounds good, too. I like these drawings. These are funny. These are funny.
I took this from a website. Like, it had all the questions.
Is it Wolfie? Oh, wait. Wolfie W got that one right first, followed by Sarah, Auntie Ange, Adele, MJ Husky Lova, Tristan, Dale, Joanne, Cyber Husky, Andrea, all in the points. All in the points.
And over to our leaderboard.
Yes.
Give me just a second to click the right buttons because I can't do this till I go to the leaderboard.
Bam.
Wolfie in the lead with 18 points.
job,
Nice
Wolfie.
job, friend. MJ Husky Love in second place with 11. Nikki and Sarah tied with 10. Sue and Auntie Ange tied with 9. Adele with 8. Laura with 7. And Chris and Tristan tied with 6 points each, rounding out our top 10.
Nice, good job. All right, on to question number 3. The category is No Soup for You. Let's see, what is the soup du jour? Is it lentil soup? Is it bean stew? Is it vegetable soup? Or is it pasta fajoule? Ooh, let's see. We have some garlic. We have what looks to be either celery. Yeah, I think that's celery or... Yeah, it's celery. There's like a weed from the yard. There's like some carrots. And then, I don't know what those are. It's like confetti. I'm going with a lentil soup. Yes,
Nice job,
it is
man.
lentil soup. Yes, good job. But who lent it the quickest? Let's see. Chris got that one right first, followed by Scott Somerville, Huskies in a Hatch, Michelle, Mel Shane, Tristan, Christina, Shannon, Elliot. Way to go, Elliot. And Starry Night in the top 10.
So Dan,
Yes.
I gotta put you on camera for this.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna come up. I knew somebody was gonna say it. Scott says, "Wait, Dan said the fourth item correctly. Pasta fajoule."
Oh yeah. I can't even tell you I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I was at Olive Garden like in 1999, and I was with some friends, and I was trying to be like, not be stupid and pronounce the thing. So the guy's like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "I want the fagioli," and it's like it's a fajoule, and I'm like, "Gosh!" The one time I really tried to like
You pronounce all the letters
to like
in there.
pronounce all the letters because the letters were there. And it backfired, and I never tried again.
And now you're traumatized, and you will never mispronounce fajoule.
Fajoule again. You see how I nailed it?
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, it was more embarrassing.
I knew someone was going to call you out on that because you've never pronounced such a fancy.
Were you trying to be fancy?
Correctly.
I was absolutely trying to be fancy I was at the Olive Garden at the late 90s.
As fancy as one can be.
The height of the Olive Garden.
Breadsticks and Alfredo sauce.
Yeah. By the way, it's really good. Really good. All right.
I've never had it. Let me do this real quick so we can give credit where it is due. Wolfie still holding on to that lead with 18. Chris catching up with 16. MJ Husky Love and Tristan with 11. Nikki, Michelle, and Sarah all with 10. Sue, Scott, Auntie Ange, and Huskies in the Hatch all with 9 points.
The heck's an Alfredo
Still
boat?
everybody's game.
Is that when you get like the Alfredo that they just dump in there and you dip your
I don't know, but I'm
breadsticks in
in.
it?
I'm in. Look, Olive Garden is not authentic Italian food. It's probably mostly frozen, but there is something about that Alfredo sauce. It's amazing. They probably use way too much butter and like sugar or something, but oh my god, their Alfredo sauce is so good.
I love their salad. Their salad's fun. All right, on to the next one. New title: Can Dan name veggies? What is this soup du jour? Is it Italian sausage and tomato soup? Is it tomato soup? Is it rustic tomato veggie soup? Or is it creamy chicken tomato soup? Let's see. I see some tomatoes, more weeds. I don't know what that is up there. That actually looks like weed. That looks like expensive gooey cheese. That pepper needs to be refilled. The answer is tomato soup. Wow. That's all you need for tomato soup?
I guess so.
Perfect. All right. Joanne got that one right first. Way to go. Followed by Wolfie W, Husky Mom, Bronico, Sarah Shannon, Jennifer, Tristan.
Stop. Only 7 people got that one right.
Wow.
Nice job, guys.
Good job.
And over to our leaderboard. Wolfie still in the lead with 27, 10 points ahead of second place Sarah. Chris with 16, Tristan with 15,
Nice.
Joanne with 14, MJ Husky Love with 11, Nikki and Michelle tied with 10, Sue, Scott, Auntie Ange, and Husky in the Hatch, and Husky Mom Bronico all tied with 9.
Perfect.
Amanda says, I'm doing so bad in this category. It's hard. It didn't seem as hard when I was making it, but now, 2 weeks after having it in my head, I'm like,
This
I
category?
have no idea.
This category?
I don't know what any of these soups
I think it's
are.
super fun. Brittany says, forgot the secret ingredient, sugar, to take the tart out. Should have been on that, on the thing. You gotta put sugar in there, I guess, to take the tart out. All right. On to the next question here. What is this soup du jour? Is it potato soup? Is it Mediterranean white bean soup? Is it Italian clam soup? Or is it clam chowder? All right. Let's see. I see some potatoes there. I see some Venn diagram onions, some more leeks. What looks to be actually clams. But what is the answer? I'm curious about that hot sauce, though. I usually don't see that in traditional clam chowder, but there it is. Actually, the clam chowder in Ventura, when we go to Ventura, is really good.
Yeah, you like that stuff from Andrea's?
From Andrea's. I will get that fresh because it's on the beach. But I don't know about that hot sauce. I don't see hot sauce in it.
I didn't make the pictures.
Brittany says, it's yuck. That's what it is. Hannah getting that one right first, followed by Melissa, Scott, Wolfie, Bradman, Elliot, Chris, Brittany, Jennifer, and Amanda, all in the top 10 there.
And over to our leaderboard, Wolfie still holding on to that lead. Look
Good
at you
job.
go, soup lover.
Yeah.
Chris was 20 in second place, Scott and Sarah tied with 17, Tristan with 16, Joanne with 15, MJ Husky Love with 12, Hannah with 11, Nikki and Sue and Michelle and Auntie Ange and Melissa and Shannon all tied with 10.
Good job.
Where are you moving up into that top 10 tie?
Melissa says, Splash Cafe and Pismo blows and Andrea's away. Well, where is Pismo? Is it that way? Because I always had friends growing up. They were always going to Pismo Beach, and I never knew where the heck that was at.
My mom always went there, too.
They were always going to Pismo. Is that further up, or where is that?
Can you see the water from there? because I am of the belief that you should not be eating fish if you can't see the water it came out of.
Clam chowder is okay as long as it doesn't have any clams in it. I don't like seafood, Tristan. Seafood chowder at Bahamas Breeze is my favorite, but you live like at sea
Where
level.
you can see the water.
Yeah, you live at sea level. Right now, I bet if you look out your window, if you look out your window on the beach, I'm sure that you live in, because everybody lives in the beach there. I'm sure you'll see like Tom Selleck or something running around out there or something.
Gizmo is north of us.
It's north. Okay, but north of it, like, is it further north than like the Ventura?
Chris says, I agree, Crystal. That's why I order fish at the aquarium.
Chris, why aren't you over here hosting these
Really,
shows?
though?
Oh my gosh.
Hannah, no, definitely you should not eat fish in Kansas. No fish in Kansas.
All right, on to the next.
What's the opposite of a pescatarian? Because all people in Kansas should be opposite of pescatarians.
All right, next question. What is this soup du jour? Is it chicken noodle soup? Is it chicken tortilla soup? Is it spicy chipotle soup? Or is it roasted tomato soup? Oof. Let's see. I see some Doritos up there and a tomato and a whole hog-tied something. Chicken turkey. I don't know what it is. It gave up. It's on its back.
I mean, once plucked chickens and turkeys kind of look the same, don't they?
I see a pepper with a butt crack. But what is this?
That's sexy pepper.
It is sexy pepper. It is chicken tortilla soup.
Blake's favorite soup.
Wolfie W, making sure to not miss out on that one. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Christina, Sarah, Chris, Elliot, Sue, Tristan, Mel, Shane, Adele, and MJ Husky Love in the top 10.
And Woofy's still in the lead with 35. Is anyone going to be able to catch him? Chris with 27, Sarah with 25, Hannah with 21, Tristan with 20, Scott with 17, Joanne with 16, Sue and Christina tied with 15, and finally only 10 people in the top 10, Elliot with 14.
Picking stuff off of you guys at home. I want to make sure you all look the best, you know. All right, on to question number 7. Yes. What is this soup du jour? Is it Brussels sprout soup? Is it lentil soup? Is it chicken ginger soup? Or is it creamy vegan butternut squash soup? Wow, what a mouthful for a bunch of soup. Let's see, we have some salt, some orange juice in an apple juice container, coconut milk. I hope it doesn't have the Charles Trippy chunks at the bottom of it. Some pomegranate seeds, oil, and I don't know what that thing is up there. It looks like a rabbit.
Where? Right in the middle?
Huh. I don't
Which
know.
one?
I guess that's a root or something.
Right in
some
the middle?
lemons.
A ginger root?
Oh, is that what that is? It's creamy vegan butternut squash soup. Oh my gosh!
So specific.
Ah! How did I not guess? But who
I did not
got
make this
all that
quiz.
extra stuff right the first?
I would try creamy vegan butternut squash soup.
It is Nikki, followed by Chris, Hannah, Scott, Melissa, Amanda, Wolfie W, Brittany, Sarah, and Tristan. Getting those right the first. MJ Husky Lovers, I want to change my answer. I
Chris
know.
catching up to Wolfie. Wolfie's got 39.
Good
Chris
job,
has
yeah,
36. Hannah with 29. Sarah with 27. Scott Somerville, because we have to say your whole name, with 24.
Yes.
Tristan with 21. Nikki with 20. Joanne and Melissa tied with 17. Sue and Christina tied with 16.
Fantastic. On to question number 8, the category is No Soup for You, where you have to guess what picture this soup du jour is from. Is it Southwestern soup? Is it chicken and rice soup? Is it creamy mushroom rice soup? Or is it lemon rice soup? Oh my gosh. What do we have over here? We have a cheese ramp. We have a mushroom. I don't know what's around the shaft of it.
That's ribbed.
Oh. We have like a whole carrots and then carrot spheres.
Those are circles.
Yeah, and I don't know what that stuff is over there. I guess it's some rice. It is chicken and rice soup. Oh my gosh. But who souped it first?
I just want to point out, well, actually, I don't know if this is... Again, I did not make the quiz. This looks like a creamy mushroom rice soup. Does it not? There's mushroom and there's cream. Because I know somebody's going to call it out, right? Right? There's cream and there's mushrooms. Creamy mushroom and there's rice.
I don't know, Chef Ramsay, run. Run to the next.
Let's see who got that right
Run to the
first.
next question. Run to the next question. Bradman, followed by Nikki, Scott, Sue, Tristan, Chris, Melissa, Liz, Adele, Cyber Husky, all in the top 10. But like the top 10 people were pretty much there, got it right. But look at after number 16, nobody else got it right anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't make the quiz.
On to the next question.
Chris moving into the lead, although both Chris or Woofy could take it. Chris with 41, Woofy with 39. Sorry about that question, guys. Scott with 32, Nikki and Hannah with 29. It's going too fast and I can't read
Can't you change that? No.
Nope.
The AI that is so running the show told me, hold on.
I would have had
Told
to
me not that I
question
can't do
that and changed that when I made the quiz. But I just went with what was on the site because it was like some cooking
Yeah,
site
the
or
AI
something.
behind
I went with
Oz
it.
over there says that we can't do anything. Just to go on. Hurry, Dan, go on.
Cyber Husky says, I almost said creamy mushroom, but then saw the chicken in the corner. Okay, so was chicken one of the options?
Yes.
I can't go back to the question, so...
Correct.
Okay, so then maybe that was the deciding factor.
All right. On to the next question. I don't know. The other one said creepy in it. Chris, I don't change it. I got it right. What is the soup du jour? Is it beef and barley stew? Is it Mongolian beef soup? Is it Vietnamese pho? Or is it Texas cowboy soup? Let's see. What do we have on here? We have the insides of mushrooms and the insides of carrots. We have some leaves that look like spinach. I don't know. And salt and pepper. My favorite things, right, Terry? And some meat. It is beef and barley stew. Uncle Yukon got that one right. Good job, Uncle Yukon. All right.
So mad
And so did Perfecto 39. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Sarah Melshan, Wolfie W, Jennifer Antiange, Michelle Husky, Montbronico, Liz, and Starry Night. How many times do you think we say names?
So many times.
Well, I can tell
back
you,
in first place
20 a question.
with 46, ahead of Chris by 5
Yes.
points. Hannah with 39, Sarah with 36, Scott with 32, Nikki with 29, Tristan with 28, Sue with 23, Melissa with 21, and Mel Shane rounding out the top 10 with 20.
Chris said, where was the barley? Was that what was in the cup? I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude,
I can't bring it back up.
I don't know. I ordered my things in numbers. I'd like a supersized number 1, please. All right, on to question number 9. 10. This is it.
Last one.
Who's going to win? What is the soup du jour? Is it chicken noodle soup? Is it miso soup? Is it Italian wedding soup? Or is it minestrone? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. There's some spaghetti on there under a leaf.
I don't think it's spaghetti.
Or it's an arrow.
It's a noodle. I don't know that that's spaghetti.
Wow, there's some like onions, that same knife, and that same chopping board, and some tofu.
And
Correct
more
answer
ginger.
on that is miso soup. But who's miso right? Bradman, yes, getting that one right first, followed by Laura, Nikki, Melshin, Wolfie W, MJ Husky Love, Cyber Husky, Elliot, Melissa, and Brittany in the top 10.
Let's see if Wolfie hung
Good
on
job.
to that lead.
Mhm.
You did, Fred.
Yes.
Wolfie W with what I believe is your
Congratulations.
first win on DANtics 2.0 with 52
Way to go.
points. Nice job.
Good job.
Honorable mention to Chris, who had 41 at the end there.
Yes. Congratulations, Wolfie W. Everything's been coming up Wolfie W lately.
Yeah, good job.
Yes. I want to go make some soups. Do you have any soups in your cabinet, Chris? I'd say you can go celebrate with some soup. Same with you, Wolfie W. Congratulations. As we let the points roll on here. We have 2 more categories left here to go on DANtics 2.0, so plenty of time to win again. Yes.
I had no idea Wolfie was a soup connoisseur.
Good
You learn
job.
something new about your friends every day.
Yes. Yes. I have foods I can use to make soups.
I think soup is one of those things
You just
that,
put it
like,
in a
it's just
blender.
anything.
Yeah,
Like,
it-
whatever you have. Soup is one of those things you can make where, like, oh, I haven't cleaned out my fridge in a while. What do I need to get rid of that's still good to eat? You just throw it all in some broth. and then-
Everything's soup, like the water from my shower is Dan soup, right?
Ew.
Like it's just like
Gross.
You just soak whatever you want, and it's soup. It's soup. Yes. All right, on to the waiting room here. Ah, yes. Oh my gosh, what a good night it's been. Crystal's gonna go ahead and add that high score to the board. Crystal, why don't you take over the show for just a second? I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill my water glass and go to the little streamer room.
doing stuff here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, things are popping up. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm really impressed, Wolfie. Do you actually know your soups that well? or was it like-
the soup knowledge.
I'm impressed that he managed to hang on through the whole round. He says, all the years watching the Food Network just paid off. Ooh, there you go. I thought it was going to be a toss-up round. I didn't think one person would be in the lead for so much of that game. So good job. You know your soups. The tofu is an add-in for the soup. I would eat tofu in any soup. I love tofu. It's pretty unflavored on its own, and it's a good addition if you season it well to pretty much anything. Adele says, about the only good thing about the cold weather return, time for all the soups. Yeah, we've made that potato soup so many times, and other various kinds of soups that were not homemade. It's going to be start getting warm again, and it's not going to be soup time, so we've been doing it up. I did drop to second at one point. Yeah, but then you took it back the next round. You hung on to that. Adrian, I don't know what... Did I miss the Matter Daddy? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I watched Food Network too, but I did not do well with this. I don't think... Again, when I made the category, I did not think it was that hard. Like, I didn't think it was going to be easy, but I didn't think it was that hard. I wouldn't have gotten any of these right. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Adele says, I will definitely give the potato soup a go when the time is right. You definitely should. That's my favorite. That's one that, like, there's no leftovers at the end. Like, there's leftovers that go in the fridge, but it gets eaten. And none of that gets tossed like, oh, look, we didn't finish this.
I found pepper.
Oh my god, Adrian, stop it. You found pepper where?
On the ground.
Pepper's gonna be the new blue talkie dust. We're just gonna find peppercorns everywhere forever. If you guys missed it last night, right before the show, I knocked down a pepper grinder that the lid was not staying on anymore, but I was keeping it because it was still full of pepper, and I wanted to refill the other pepper grinder when it got empty, and instead I just dumped all the pepper on the ground, and scratched the heck out of my thumb somehow, too.
Yeah, I found a little pepper thing over there. Which is okay for Gat. I made sure, because the cats are like, what is these new toys? And I swished them in the bedroom, and then Alexa said it was just fine. So I picked them up. All right, Crystal.
And peppercorn's the new glitter, yes.
Yeah, that and sequins from my jacket. It's all over that. Yeah, I see one down there too. I got a snack while I was waiting. I am ready now. I am ready as well. Crystal, what is the topic for game number 4 here on DANtics 2.0?
This round is the 2010s, which doesn't really roll off your tongue like the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 10s. Mm-hmm. And apparently we call the 2000 to 2009 is the aughts. I don't like that.
Oh.
I would just say that the 2000 to 2009s. But this is the 2010s.
Mama Cat, there's a new scratch box here, but yet you insist on using the couch.
So for those of you who had a hard time with the category, the cartoon category, because it kind of was centered on 90s cartoons, this category might be for you. It is about the 2010s. She just takes it.
Oh, they're the best.
She's got a Mr. Tails demeanor in that, you can pick her up and throw her over your shoulder, and she's just like, all right, here we are now.
Straight to scratching.
Is she? Yay.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Straight to scratching and sniffing.
Yeah, you like that feather? What about the balls?
I'd pick it all up, but that's not going to work.
No, you'll dump her.
Yes.
There's no way.
Yes. Oh, Cyber Husky.
She is utilizing it,
she
though.
She's very happy. Yes. She's beautiful. Oh, my God. They are. They're all 3 of them are.
Except for that derpy look in her eyes.
Aww.
They're not quite crossed, but she just looks a little bit not there.
I love it. I love it. All right, Crystal. Whoops. Sorry.
Did she try to trip you?
No, I think I booted her when she walked by. Okay, so Crystal, so what did you say this category was?
The 2010s.
The 2010s. All right, I'm curious to see.
When I do a decade category, I try to do one question from each decade. Mm-hmm. So, the first one will be 2010, 2011, 12, like that. Each question will be related to the next year.
Right. All right, let's do this. Let's head on over to game number 4 here, when the questions is things that happened in 2010. I love it. All right, here we go. 2010s. Question number 1. Which technology company introduced the iPad in 2010? Is it Google? Is it Amazon? Is it Microsoft? Or is it Apple? Starting out with an easy one. Make sure that keyboard works. Yeah, make sure that keyboard works. I see there's 74 of you here tonight. I hope you're having a fantastic night. No WrestleMania spoilers. As I pierce over the camera into the kitchen, I see Mooch on top of the refrigerator on his cat
Still,
bed.
I can't put the
just
the
watching. Hi, Mooch, over there.
Because he keeps laying up there.
He's just over there. Yes, it is Apple. But who took a bite out of the apple the fastest? I think it was PJ. Oh, Scott. Scott followed by PJ, Sue, Hannah, Chris, Bradman, MJ, Husky Love, Amanda, Christina, and Adele in the top 10. Good job, everybody.
I'm going to take us to the leaderboard just so you can be on the screen and I can preset this. There are 70 of you here. If you haven't already, guys, please hit the thumbs up. And the 30 of you who are watching, not playing, feel free to join in. You can play on your device and just put in the answers in the chat.
Yes, it is super easy. Straight in the chat, and it's all automatic. I called Moo over here, and over here he comes.
Oh, you said his name 3 times?
Yeah. All right, on to question number 2 here. I'm very curious what you have for questions here. Question number 2. Which pop star released the album 21 in 2011? Is it Beyonce? Is it Adele? Not Adele in the chat. Is it Taylor Swift or is it Rihanna? Correct answers in the chat. If you'd like to win, we have lots of Taylor Swifties. We have some Adeles in there. Greg says it's Taylor Swift. He knows. I think he was talking about how he loves Taylor Swift.
Is he a Swiftie too?
I think so. I'm not sure. I should ask him. He can't type fast enough, I'm sure. The correct answer is Adele. Wow. And with that, we go to the leaderboard. Sue getting that one right first, followed by PJ, Chris, Adele, Tristan, Brittany, Bradman, MJ Husky Love, Michelle, and Starry Night. All in the points for that one.
And over to our leaderboard.
Yes.
PJ and Sue tied for first place with 18 points. Chris in third with 14, followed by Scott with 10, Brad with 9, Adele with 8, Hannah, MJ Husky Love, and Tristan all tied with 7, and Brittany in 10th place with 6.
A lot of my pop culture knowledge, Greg, left in towards 2010 and on. There's just too much saturation. You just can't keep up with all of it. All right. On to question... Oh, Mooch is settling in here. On to question number 4. Or maybe
Hold
not.
on. Sorry. Mooch is digging in. I got to position him. This is why you have to get in my lap before the show starts.
He looks like a pelt.
A little bit.
All right. On to the next question here. Wow. On what date in 2012 did the 5,125-year cycle end in the Mayan calendar, having many believe that it also marked the end of the world? Is it December 8, 2012? Is it December 21st, 2012? Is it December 1st, 2012? Or is it December 24th, 2012? I know this day well because I maxed out my credit cards waiting for this to happen.
Did you really? Dan.
No, I think, were we dating in 2012?
We were. Stop it.
Weren't we together?
Stop it.
It is December 21st, 2012. Brittany got that one right first, followed by Hannah, Laura, Chris, Shannon, PJ, Jennifer, Sarah, Mel, Shane, and Scott Somerville. Good job. Good job. All right, let's go to that leaderboard, Crystal.
PJ in the lead with 23, 2 points ahead of Chris in second with 21.
Nice.
Sue with 18, Hannah and Brittany tied with 16, Scott with 11, Bradman with 9, Laura, Adele, and Tristan all with 8 points each.
Good job. All right, on to question number 4. On to question 4. Which of the following films was the highest grossing in 2013, raking in over 1.2 billion worldwide? Was it Fast and the Furious 6? Was it Gravity? Was it Despicable Me 2? Or was it Iron Man 3? Safe travels next week. Thanks. I'm leaving Thursday. I'll be flying to Canada. To what did Tristan call it? Danada? Mm-hmm. To Danada. All right. The correct answer is Iron Man 3. You like that Hulkbuster? I think that was in 3. All right. I was young then. Hannah got that one right first, followed by Scott, Bradman, Sue, Christina, Mel, Shane, Greg, Husky Mom Bronico, John, Jennifer, all in the points.
Oh, Greg says he's also leaving Thursday. Where are you going?
Him? With us to Canada.
He said, I'm also leaving Thursday. Where are you going?
I'm going to Canada, but I get to fly to it, and then we're both there. Are we sharing a bed? Is that what's happening? Are we sharing?
And some Taylor Swift headphones?
Okay, keep me on to the next question.
Oh my gosh. Hannah moving into the lead with 26.
Good job, Hannah.
At 1 point ahead of Sue in second with 25. PJ with 23. Chris with 21. Scott with 20. Mooch, you can't.
Oh,
He wants to get up back that way, and there's no.
He's getting there.
I know, but he's going to step on.
The only
step
button.
on the button?
He didn't push it, but he stepped
Okay.
on the only one of the 100 buttons that are
To
there.
be fair, there's a bunch of knobs, and that's the only free space
For a
through
foot
all
to
the
go into
knobs.
there.
So
Yes.
that's the stepping
Topo's the
point.
best at it. Topo always turns off the receiver. All right. Sorry, very distracted here.
All right.
Bam. Ooh. Which NHL hockey team won the 2014 Stanley Cup, eliminating the New York Rangers in 5 games? Oh, is it the San Jose Sharks? Is it the Pittsburgh Penguins? Is it the LA Kings? Or is it the Chicago Blackhawks? I was actually there for this, I believe.
Yeah?
Yes. I was... Well, we'll see in a second here. I'll wait until the answer. So I was actually in the sports bar outside of the arena when I went down there with a bunch of friends. And the Kings won like in double overtime or whatever. And like the doors... Okay, so we watched it on TV. We're like, yay! And like we had already paid our bill at the place and stuff like that. And then 30 seconds later, like it looked like The Simpsons. Like the doors busted open to the Staples Center. And just everybody just pouring out into the street. It wasn't their final game, but it was probably game like 3 or something like that. And it was crazy to see everybody just pour out into the streets. A couple minutes later after watching it on TV. Pretty fun. Neither of them are my team though.
No.
All right. Is this my turn? Laura, followed by Scott, Adrian. What's up, dude? Liz, Jennifer, Sue, Christina, Starry Night, Drea, and Wolfie W. all on the points. Good job.
Nice job, guys. Mm-hmm. And Sue moving into first place.
Yay, good job, Sue.
With 30 points, 1 point ahead of Scott in second place. Hannah down to third with 26. PJ with 23. Chris with 21. Laura with 18. Bradman with 17. Brittany with 16. Christina with 13. And Jennifer with 12. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, good job, everybody. All right, as we get on to question number 6 here.
Adrian says, I was getting that one right.
Dude, my team lost such a big game today, Adrian, against the Bruins. Which senior surprised...
Nope.
My gosh. What singer surpassed Elvis in 2015 in terms of all-time U.S. album sales? Is it Garth Brooks? Is it Michael Jackson? Is it Prince? Or is it Beyonce? Amanda says it's Michael Jackson. A lot of people are going Michael Jackson. Husky Mom Bronico says it's Garth Brooks. Or I don't know. Does he get credit for Chris Gaines' albums?
I think so.
Yeah?
No.
Where do you think he bought a bunch of that, like those soul patches in bulk? So he had those.
Terrible.
I know. It is Garth Brooks. Wow, really? I would have guessed it was Beyonce, to be honest. Scott getting that one right first.
9 people
followed by
one,
Nikki, Shannon, Husky, Mom, Bronico, Uncle Yukon, Wolfie W, Michelle, Amanda, and Adele. Getting that one right first. I thought by that time it was like Beyonce's turn. All right.
Scott in the lead with 39, Sue in second
job.
with 30, Hannah with 26, PJ with 23, Chris with 21, Laura with 18, Bradman with 17, Brittany with 16, and Shannon with 15.
Chris says that album sells records in low places.
Shut up.
That's a good one. All right, next question. Which of these was not a part of the 2016 Super Bowl halftime show? Is it Beyonce? Is it The Weeknd? Is it Bruno Mars? Or is it Coldplay?
Why does 2016 not sound that long ago? But it was like 7 years ago.
Ouch.
Right?
Ouch. Hold on, I've been trying to put this together for like 2 minutes.
Do you need help buttoning your clothes, Dan?
Let's try to do it without smacking the mic on me. The correct answer to this one is The Weeknd. I don't think they were weekending it yet. I think they were still working the weekdays back in 2016. Yes. All right. Nikki got that one right first, followed by Brittany, Sue, Chris, Bradman, John, Christina. Well, I lost it moved on me. Jennifer, Amanda, and Tristan, all in the top 10. I have to glance once to make sure that at least 10 people got it right.
Gotcha.
Jess says, the first of 4 jars of maple syrup is done. Yes.
Scott still holding on to lead with 39. Sue 1 point behind with 38. Chris with 28. Hannah with 26. Brittany with 25. PJ and Bradman tied with 23. Nikki with 21. Laura with 18. And Christina with 17.
Fantastic. All right, on to question number 8 here. Let's see what this one's all about.
Jennifer, The Weeknd is not spelled wrong. There is, it ends in KND. That's how they spell it.
Did they spell it funky?
Yeah.
Like it was the 90s?
They spell it wrong. I didn't spell it wrong.
Who said that? Jennifer. Jennifer, you would have got crazy in the 90s. Everything had an X or a Z if they could in it. Yeah, at one point it was Dan's. It was just DANZ. You know, everything had an extra letter or a capital something on it. It was so extreme back then. So extreme. Yeah, in sync, right?
Yes. Apostrophes were popular.
Yeah.
Numbers.
It was. Yeah, no wonder I have bad grammar. I learned from 90s. Stuff.
Is that the problem?
Yes. All right. Is this question number 9?
8.
Question number 8. In April of 2017, what TV game show won the Emmy for Outstanding Game Show at the 44th Daytime Emmys? Is it Jeopardy? Is it Family Feud? Is it Celebrity Name Game? Is it The Price is Right? Or is it DANtics?
DANtics wasn't on in 2017.
It's not. It's Rob Van Dam. I'm telling you, it's 5. Well, that's 4.5, but it's 5 DANtics. Oh, Jeopardy. Darn it. That's what lost Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. They were on this game show that was going to save the family. And then when he was being held upside down for the final question, they asked him, what is the best musician of all time? And he said the Chipmunks, but apparently it was Michael Jackson.
You remember the weirdest stuff, but you don't remember where my cupcake pan goes.
No, the answer was the Beatles. That's what it was. It was the Beatles. Yeah, no, that's more important than your... Do you have a cupcake pan? Oh,
yeah, and when I washed them, you stuck them on top of the toaster oven because you couldn't remember where they went.
I put it by the other metal stuff.
Over to our leaderboard. Scott and Lee with 48, Sue with 43, Hannah with 34, PJ with 29, Laura and Chris and Nikki all tied with 28, Brittany with 25, Bradman with 23, and Jennifer with 19.
Fantastic. All right, on to question number 9 here. What is the name of Michelle Obama's 2018 memoir? Is it The Light We Carry? Is it We Rise? Is it American Grown? Is it Becoming? Or is it Nailing Harry Styles in the Zipper with a dodgeball? Did you guys see that footage?
I did not.
She got him right in the zipper. Took him out.
Nice.
Took him out.
I read this book, by the way. Really good book, if you guys are interested at all.
Is it better than Bossy Pants?
I never read Bossy Pants. But she told the story well, and it was very interesting.
It is Becoming. But who became first? Which zipper? The zipper. PJ, followed by Hannah, Sue, Christina, Nikki, Mel, Shane, John, Jennifer, Shannon, and MJ Husky Lover in the points.
Sue moving ahead of Scott. Sue has 51, Scott with 48.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Sue. Hannah with 43, PJ with 39, Nikki with 34, Laura and Chris tied with 28, Christina and Brittany tied with 25, and Bradman ran out top 10 with 23.
Fantastic.
Chris says she has a kid show on Netflix. The tagline is "Listen to your vegetables and eat your parents." It's kind of good. Huh. Interesting.
So let's go back to the leaderboard top again, please. Can we see what the drama is for the final question on this round here? So we still have the top 3. It looks like could win.
Sue, Scott, or Hannah are
yes.
going to take this.
Depending on how this last question shakes up here. Let's go on to question number 10. Who was People Magazine's 2019 Sexiest Man Alive? Is it Blake Shelton? Is it John Legend? Is it Idris Elba? Idris Elba? Or is it Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
So, I know the answer. I don't think this person is sexy at all. I don't, I wouldn't be like, oh, he's ugly. I don't find him attractive. I wouldn't put him on the list anywhere.
Weird. I wonder who it is. John Legend.
He kind of looks like Arthur from the cartoon. Would you agree?
He always looks super happy to me.
Absolutely.
I don't see him as a sex symbol as far as like he's like happy and bubbly and stuff, but like that's not that kind of appeal.
No,
to me.
He looks like a cartoon character to me. He's not attractive.
But he looks happy. It's not for looks. Is it though?
What does sexy mean if not looks?
Yeah,
Is it the whole package?
When did People Magazine all of a sudden get morals?
Right.
This is to objectify, right?
Bjornbeck says, I mean, he's cute, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's
cutesy,
different levels of cute and sexy. Like, you're not both.
Not sexy. Not at all. All right, so Laura got that one right first, followed by Hannah, John, Mel, Shane, Amanda, Liz, Alan, Jennifer, Chris, and Sharon. Let's see how the game turned out here at the end. Hannah,
hey, by 1
coming out of
point.
nowhere to beat Sue.
Nice, from 3rd to 1st there, right? Were you in 3rd place?
Yeah, she was the 3rd.
Good job.
Place option, and then Sue and Scott got 2nd and 3rd. Nice job, Hannah, with 52 points.
Perfect. Way to go. How's Blake doing? I know he's doing a lot better because him and I were talking about zombies today.
Did you talk to him today? I didn't talk to him today.
A little bit.
I asked him last night after the show. We were talking a little bit, and he said that he it was off and on, and
That's
at the
what I got
moment
too.
he
I
felt
got
a
off
little
and
better.
But he seemed, or like his text, he didn't seem sick in text.
He didn't send you like the blowing the nose emoji with it.
I started off strong, but I faded through the deck. It's okay. We have
too.
one more round left. Let's get on with it. I got some WrestleMania to watch after this.
Well, let's give Hannah her due here.
Oh yeah, no, we're not rushing. I'm just saying, like, let's go to the. I had no segue. That was my only segue. The super. Whoa, I got ahead of myself. Wow, it's tight in Wolfie W with that score there. Not beating your 78 earlier, but on the board twice. Way to go, Hannah. Good job. Good job.
No, I guess I can put your whole name
Hannah always
this
trying to
time.
steal my credit. I know the music was already playing me off. Sorry, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, way to go, Hannah. Good job.
Are you out of words?
Oh, no, I was waiting for...
You're done with
no, I'm
filler,
sorry.
huh?
So, Crystal,
I'm working here.
what is the fifth and final topic
Brittany.
on DANtics today?
Brittany, are you still here? I just need to know before I announce this.
Oh my
topic.
gosh, is it about Britney Spears?
No.
Please tell me one of the answers is on Britney, bitch.
No. Brittany, how many times in your life have you said I'm Brittany, bitch? Like, does that make you cringe? Or are you like, that's my anthem?
I bet other people have said it to you more times than you've spit it to somebody else.
I'm willing
Maybe
to
I
bet.
like the Taco Bell line when they like give you stale cinnamon puffs. You said a few.
She said a few. I would say it all the time.
You'd probably
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm thinking so
constantly.
too. I'm thinking so too. All right, Crystal.
So, in honor
Yes.
of the Mario movie coming out next Wednesday, right? Am
Mm-hmm.
I correct on the release date? This category is Super Mario Brothers. Brittany,
Yes.
I expect you to win. No pressure.
So what does this entail? This is just all about the world of Super Mario Brothers in any form or fashion.
Yeah, I don't remember what the questions were. I made these like 2.5 weeks ago.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, let's go down the warp pipe over to round number 5.
Nice.
Yeah. I will not be going to the
She
theaters.
says, wait, I need my charger. We'll wait. Take your time.
For your phone or for your e-pen?
Both.
Hurry up, popcorn lens. Let's go.
Let me know when you're ready, Brittany. We're not
Yes.
going to start without you.
No. I hope y'all have been having a great night tonight. It's been a lot of fun doing this. Afterwards, I will retire to the couch where I will watch more of WrestleMania and grunt and make man noises.
Will you?
No, I will not. I'll tear all this down afterwards. Oh my gosh! All right, Brittany.
How far away is your charger?
Yeah.
Do you have to go buy one? What are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Come on, everybody's waiting for you.
Everybody's waiting for you.
Do you remember that from the Dance Dance
Everybody's
Revolution
waiting for
games at
you.
the bowling alley?
I sucked at that game.
You'd walk by and it would say, "Everybody's waiting for you." No, nobody was waiting.
Yes. All right. So this topic is all about the world of Super Mario Brothers. 10 questions. Here we go.
Brittany, we've stalled as much as we can.
Stall as much as we can. My desire to watch WrestleMania is more important than your charger, Brittany. No, I'm just kidding.
Fair enough.
I'm just kidding.
Let's do
I'm
this.
just kidding. Who is the main character in Super Mario Brothers? This is a very divisive question. Is it Bowser? Is it Luigi? Is it Princess Peach? Or is it Mario? Well, it just depends on who you ask. We have an overwhelming amount of it's a Mario. A Wolfie W coming to bat for Luigi, which I didn't play. I had a Nintendo and like there's no player 2 in my house, so like I didn't know Luigi was a thing for a long time.
He was only on the start screen.
At my friend's house, there was a green Mario running around. And I'm like, what's this about? It really though, yeah. It's a Mario. It's a Mario. But who married the first? Greg, way to go, bro. Followed by Nikki, Hannah, Chris, Amanda, Laura, Sarah, Sue, Brittany, and Melshane23 all in the top 10.
Ninth. Come on.
Yes.
Puff, puff, get ready. We're going again.
All right. Question number 2. What was the name of the first level in Super Mario Brothers? Is it World 1-1? Is it World 1-2? Is it World 2-1? Or is it World 2-2? Giving them layups here.
A little bit.
Nobody's going to get this one wrong except for Christina. You had to pick 3 when I said nobody's going to get it wrong, friend. All right. This timer's too long for this question.
Sorry.
Dan 1-1. I know, right? It is World 1-1, a world that I've spent a lot of time on. 1-3 would always get me. Greg got that one right again first, followed by Hannah, Nikki, Brittany, Scott, Laura, Amanda, Chris, Sue, and John, all in the points there. Greg with a
Hold on. I gotta click the things that I can only do once.
Greg
I'm on
with
the
his
screen.
perfect score so far.
Nice job,
yes.
Greg. Nikki and Hannah tied for second with 17. Chris, Amanda, and Laura tied with 10. Brittany surprising me in 7th with 9.
She's coming up the leaderboard.
Scott with 7.
Coming up
Sarah
that leaderboard.
and Sue tied with 5.
All right, on to question number 3. It's a Super Mario. Even though he don't sound like this movie, he sounds like Chris Pratt from Parks and Rec. What power-up allows Mario to shoot fireballs? Is it a super mushroom? Is it Starman? Is it Fire Flower? Or is it Cape Feather? I was like, Cape Fear. Cape
That's different.
Fear. Yes. Super mushroom. I've never had one of those before. Tristan says it's the Fire Flower, and so does Auntie Ange. But what is it really? Okay, it really is the Fire Flower.
Obviously.
Yes, but who fired it first? Is it Greg again? It's Nikki, followed by Chris, Scott, Hannah, Amanda, Brittany, Greg, Drea, John, and Mel Shane on that one. Ooh. We didn't have Super Mario Brothers growing up. We could only afford Mario Brothers. So I had Super Mario Brothers, and then I went and got Mario Brothers because Mario Brothers was a game that was way before it. I thought maybe it was just more of the same, and it was absolutely not the same game.
It was a less super version.
Completely different game. It's a static screen. Completely different game, Mario, than Super Mario. Were you pretty good at that? I always just hit the pals.
So Nikki now in first
Yes.
place with 27, 3 points ahead of Greg. Greg, you gotta catch up.
Wow, Greg had a perfect score too. How did that happen right away?
Tied with Hannah with 24, Chris with 19, Amanda with 16, Scott with 15, Brittany with 14, Laura with 11, Sarah, Sue, and Drea all tied with 5.
Is there a difference between Mario / Super Dude? Mario / Jumpman. Jumpman was the name because they didn't have a name for Mario and the Donkey Kong, and when he was in Donkey Kong. But he was just Jumpman then. All right, on to question number the next. Who is the primary antagonist in Super Mario Brothers? Is it Princess Peach? Is it Bowser? Is it Luigi? Or is it Toad? That's another divisive question. You know, one would say that somebody's doing it on purpose. One would say that Toad leads Mario into these antagonistic problems. You never know. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes in the Mushroom Kingdom. You know, Crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is Bowser. It is Bowser. I saw a Rad Bowser action figure at the store for the new movie, and smoke comes out of Bowser's mouth. It was really cool. It was all like about like this tall, and like it like smoked out its mouth. I thought that was kind of cool. Toad sounds kind of annoying in the movie. Nikki kind of sounded annoying in the cartoon back in the like Super Mario Brothers Super Show. But so, you know, I didn't think it sounded like too bad, but Mario's voice is irritating.
Danielle said, what's an antagonist again? And Brittany said it's a bad guy. I always remember because antagonist comes from like antagonize, and people who antagonize you are annoying and bad guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. That's an easy one to remember. All right, on the question.
Nope.
Oh, so you got that one right first? Nikki, followed by Brittany, Hannah, Bradman, Amanda, Sue, Laura, Scott, Somerville, Chris, and Greg, all in the top 10.
Nice job, Brittany.
Good job.
And Nikki. And everybody else. Nikki's still in the lead with 37, Hannah with 32, Greg with 25, Brittany moving up to 4th place with that question. Nice job, friend, with 23, Amanda with 22, Chris right behind her with 21, Scott with 18, Laura with 15, Sue and Bradman tied with 10. Does that make me the Getting Baked with Crystal antagonist? Yes, it does, Chris. Yes.
You can bake antagalons. That's what they could be called. Okay, on the question number 7. What is the name of the princess that Mario needs to rescue in Super Mario Brothers? Is it Daisy? Is it Rosalina? Is it Peach? Or is it Pauline? Wow. Overwhelming amount of things for Peach. Some love for Daisy.
I like Daisy.
I don't know if Daisy was really in the maybe she was in the Princess Peach's solo story. It is Peach. It is Peach. But who poached first? Nikki, followed by Greg, Hannah, Brittany, Amanda, Scott, Somerville, Laura, Chris, Drea, and Bradman, all in the top 10. Yeah. All right, on to question. Oh, wait, on to the leaderboard.
Yes. Nikki's still in the lead with 47, 7 points ahead of 2nd place Hannah. Greg in 3rd with 34. Brittany with 30, Amanda with 28, Chris with 24, Scott with 23, Laura with 19, Sue and Bradman tied with 11.
Can you get through BRM Bug's comment?
Oh my god, I can't believe that Blaze Mendocino and Boom McClamclip teamed up to drop the Flying Patella brothers with the sextuple Lindy. # spoiler free wrestling.
What's a clam clip?
I'll show you later.
Oh! On to the next question, please hurry. What happens when Mario collects a Starman power-up? He becomes invincible, he gains an extra life, he shoots fireballs, or he shrinks in size. Trebek never had this problem. This is why he didn't have a co-host.
Is this why?
I think this is why you didn't have a co-host. Okay, what happens when Mario collects this power up? Oh yeah, he becomes invincible. Yes, he does. All hopped up on that invincibility star. Oh my gosh.
Jess says 1,000 points for Crystal. She wins.
That's so out of character.
Thank you. I'm here every Friday.
That is so out of character for
Yeah,
you.
sometimes I like to surprise
Chris,
you.
Scratchy, Post, Amanda, people. Oh my gosh, go to the leaderboard.
Nikki's still in lead with 53. Hannah with 47.
It's getting close. How many
Greg
questions
with
do we have?
43. We got 4 left.
Yeah.
Amanda with 36. Chris with 34. Tied with Brittany. Moving down a little bit this time. Scott with 26. Laura with 19. Sue and Bradman with 11.
You're like, I'm so red right now on my own show.
Bet I'm redder.
Can we go to the next question, please?
Yeah. Still.
Yeah. Can we get there? What is the objective of Super Mario Brothers? Is it to collect coins? Is it to rescue Princess Peach? Is it to defeat Bowser? Is it all of the above? Or is it so Crystal can make another unsavory joke?
Did I make you uncomfortable?
Hi, kids and everyone. Oh, hi, Mom. Just in
Good, you're
time.
just in time.
Just in time, Mom. Just in time. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Welcome to the show, Mom. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for not showing up 2 questions ago.
Yes, the answer is all of the above. Mostly to defeat Bowser. Or foil his plans. Spoil or foil? Huh, I guess both. Well, I guess you put foil on it and then it's spoiled. John got that one right first, followed by Hannah, Sarah, Husky Mom Bronico, The Peanut Gallery, Saska Danielle, Starry Night, Sharon, Uncle Yukon, and Perfecto39. Hi. All in the points. Good job. Only like 12 people got that one right. Or 13.
Amanda says, crap, I did not read all the answers.
It's okay.
Hannah did, because she moved up into first place with 56, 3 points ahead of Nikki. 10 points separates her from third place Greg, and everybody moved too fast, and I don't know.
I love it. All right, only a few questions left here. The category is Super Mario Brothers. What is the name of the turtle-like enemies that appear through the Super Mario Brothers? Throughout Super Mario Brothers. Are they Goombas? Are they Koopa Troopas? Are they Cheep Cheeps? Or are they Bullet Bills? You gonna show me a Bullet Bill later?
Dan, that's not appropriate.
How dare you? How dare you, Dan? They're one of my favorites. They are Koopa Troopas. When I got the Super Mario 3 Happy Meal toys when I was a kid, there was a flying one and it came on a little tube with a little squeezer, and it would hop around. I liked it. All right, let's see who got that one correct first. Brittany, yes, followed by Nikki, Hannah, Chris, Laura, Jennifer, Amanda, Sue, Cyber Husky, Andrea, Kitty Husky, all in the top 10.
With just 2 questions left, Hannah's holding on to that lead with 64
Wow.
points. Nikki just 2 points behind. Brittany moving up to third place with 44. Greg moving down to fourth with 43. Chris with 41. Amanda with 40. Big gap there down to 7th place with Scott with 26, Laura with 25, John with 20, and Sarah with 16.
Goombas are the mushrooms on legs. I know how I used to love squishing them when I was a kid. All right, let's go on to question number 9. What is the name of the iconic theme music that plays throughout Super Mario? Is it Jump Up Superstar? Is it Mario theme song? Is it Overworld theme? Or is it Bowser's Castle theme?
Let's see who the real Mario fans are.
Yeah, let's see who understands titling on this one here. Do. I use Mario Brother sound effects in Jess's vlogs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I approve.
Yeah. It is the Overworld theme. Yes.
I don't think many people got this one, Dan.
No, but let's see who got this one right.
5 people.
5 people. Nikki, Greg, Liz, Wolfie W, and Starry Night. Good job. So many points left on the table there.
Yeah.
Wow, good job, everybody. It is the Overworld theme. I was guessing. Good job, I think.
So that moves Nikki back into first place with 72 points. Hannah with 64, Greg with 52, Brittany with 44, Chris with 41, Amanda with 40, Scott with 26,
Good
Laura
job.
with 25, John
Wrong.
with 20,
Sorry.
and Starry with 17.
So this is the last question of the night. This is between Hannah and Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see who wins this one here. Yeah.
Get your answering fingers ready, guys.
Yes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Question number 10. What is the name of the final level in Super Mario Brothers? The original Super Mario Brothers. Is it Bowser's Castle? Is it World 8-4? Is it the Koopa Kingdom? Or is it Mushroom Kingdom? What is the name of that final level? Everybody's going with that Bowser's Castle. Uncle Yukon says it's the Mushroom Kingdom. Tristan says it's World 8-4. See who knew the old original Mario Brothers. Because it is 8-4. There was no names yet. Mario was still pretty generic back then. And it was World 8-4 where the princess was finally in that castle. Oh my gosh. Scott getting that one right first, followed by Sue, Chris, Amanda, The Peanut Gallery, Husky Mom, Bronico, Liz, Tristan, Auntie Ange, and Starry Night.
And shout out to Wolfie, Bjarnbug, Adele, and Michelle, because only 14 people got that one right.
Good job. Now let's get on over to that high score and see who won our final game tonight here on DANtics.
It was Nikki with 72 points.
Good job, Nikki. Good job, Nikki.
Hannah got another second place with 64
Yeah, way to
points
go.
on that one. Brittany all the way down in 6.
Hannah did well tonight.
Just scrape that tattoo off.
Oh, right. I think you were
are
actually
not
making
the biggest
comments
fan.
about her earlier about like, she's better get all these right.
So, you want to know a fun fact? I didn't make these questions.
Okay.
I typed into the AI, give me 10 questions about Super Mario Brothers.
Yes, and this is what it spit out?
So some of them seemed really easy. That's because that's what the AI gave me. So in case you were wondering if AI can replace my job, yes, it can. The questions will be much less tricky, though.
Fantastic. Way to go, AI. Way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
You can use it for anything.
I was wondering, it was kind of funky, some of these ones. I'm like, this doesn't sound like, I was like, this doesn't seem like your logic on
not
some
at
of
all.
it.
And I didn't want to say anything throughout the show because I didn't want anybody to go.
The
ask
fact
the
that
AI.
it was all complete written by ChatGTP is pretty cool. GPT. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have had it write that out for me.
Maybe you should have.
Yes. But will the AI offer up clam clips?
No, it won't. You could try asking it. I don't know.
Let's head on over to the home screen, please.
Let's.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Go ahead and get Nikki's name up there.
I'm working on it, Dan.
Congratulations, and congratulations to all the winner. Again, if you just got here, check out that pinned comment at the top. These things look fantastic. I think they come out in a couple weeks. This is the first reveal of these awesome Spirit Hoods from Spirit Hood.
Yeah, you guys saw it here first. The 70 or so of you who have watched tonight, we had higher numbers throughout. There's 69 people here now. You guys are hearing it first. Jess hasn't even announced this yet. The Shelby theme. Shelby? Is that the? Did I get the right dog?
Yeah. And if
Shelby fur themed. Ooh, those have a
Spirit
pocket
Hood.
in them too. Can we show that feature?
They have pockets for your hands to go in there.
Zipper pocket.
Oh yes. There's a zipper pocket right here.
did not know
My
there was
robe
a
has that zipper pocket too.
Nice.
Yes, and then there's the little hand pockets over here that you put your hands in. These are awesome.
Brittany says technically Jess posted in the Instagram group.
What's the Instagram group?
You're not a part of that?
What's I thought I was a board member. What's the Instagram?
Apparently you're not.
Yes, they have a secret zipper pocket for your stash of dog treats.
Yeah.
No Dan's allowed. Okay, Dan, keep up with the times. What? What is that? How come I'm in the no Dan's allowed? There's one Dan, but no Dan's. Dan, you're not a part of the super secret selective group of people? No.
Apparently not.
I know. Chris wants answers from Jess about the stash. It was a stash of dog snacks. A stash of dog snacks. This is beautiful.
It is.
Congratulations. I think this is
And a matching
awesome.
blanket.
I know, huh? I can't wait to snuggle under that.
Are you going to wear it to Canada?
No, I'm going like in my skivvies because like I don't want to like bring anything like that's like not.
That's not allowed in Canada.
Yeah.
I don't think they let you in your underwear.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like come like that. I'm just gonna be like, here I am. All right. Thank you everybody for playing DANtics 2.0.
Yes, and congratulations to Scott, Hannah, Wolfie, and Nikki. Hannah won 2 rounds tonight. Yes, thank you for posing beautifully, Dan. I appreciate that. If you guys want to screenshot it so you can celebrate your win.
Stop
undulating your tongue. That's creepy. Brittany sent you an invite, Dan.
What if I'm not allowed? Dan, try on the hood. Okay.
Yeah, you did say you'd put it on at the end.
Here, I'll just.
I'll be your mic stand.
If I turn.
I can be your mic stand, baby.
There, I'll just turn me up.
What are you putting on?
Oh, it's hot. Yes. Well, thank you again for everybody for showing up. Thank you all for the super chats and the chats. Thank you so much for all the members keeping this going. Thank you, Jess, for sending this to us first so we could check it out. Tell me.
The link is pinned to the top. You guys, it comes out April 25th, but go sign up to that link to be able to get yours.
This is so soft and so beautiful.
It's amazing.
I love this. I love this. I have my little pocket over here. These are nice and warm.
Like
that looks amazing.
Like a Continental Soldier.
Let's split it, Amanda. I'll wear it on what? What'd you say?
You heard me.
We can share it, Amanda. I'll have it Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and you could have it Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is amazing, though. Watch my hair.
Nice. Brittany says, I was not on my game being up for 22 hours and not much sleep last night.
Oh, it's okay, Brittany.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, it's okay. Wow,
Nobody else here. Look, I bet you Nikki doesn't have a Mario themed tattoo. I gotta give you a hard time about it.
Yeah, Nick, you don't get a Mario themed tattoo. Make sure you second guess that one. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Brittany.
Because if you
I'm
do,
sorry.
everybody will expect you to know everything about the
I know, Crystal's holding you to a higher standard. She's like,
only because of your tattoo.
she's like, do you think Brittany's gonna see the Mario movie? That's what we were talking about. I think we were wondering if you were gonna see the movie or not. You're like, you have to. You have the tattoo.
You asked me, and I said she has to. Like, you can't have that, and then like you said, someone's gonna see it and be like, "Have you seen the Mario movie?"
Oh, I'm
Your
sorry.
answer can't be no.
Oops, sorry, Dan is Solette. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. Damn, my ears. Sorry, I forgot that the mics changed levels.
She's gonna see it at least 2 times. She said.
Dang, see it once for me. See it once for me. I'll see it, but I'll wait until it comes out on like home video. Yeah, sorry.
We're couch movie watchers
Sorry,
these
everybody's
days.
ears. Yeah, we are. Well, that is DANtics 2.0. I'm not wearing any of my stuff anymore. I've like stripped back to like just like street Dan clothes. You know. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get more Mario tattoos. You should get like the Galaxy. The Galaxy stuff's cool. Put it on Crystal. Nah, Crystal's sitting over there.
Look, when I put it on, it's gonna cover my hair, and that's fine. But I don't look good without my hair. Like when I put a hat on and you can't see my hair, I don't have a cute face.
You just look like Jason.
I do, pretty much. I look like my brother with a shaved face.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hope it, for all of you watching WrestleMania this weekend, which is like probably one of you, I hope you enjoy it.
Joanne, I think, was watching it and said it was really good and you have to watch it.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. It'll be fun. I'll watch it while we make some dinner here. But we'll be off. We will be off next week.
Oh, yes. The calendar is up.
Yes.
Did you post it to YouTube yet?
I have not posted it anywhere.
I will make Dan post it to the community tab if you guys do not have
yes. We could
Facebook and you haven't seen it yet. The calendar is up
we could
on
do
the
that
Facebook
now.
group RFS
Yes.
Family. If you guys aren't a part of it yet, go join it so you can see what we're doing. But yeah, Dan is leaving Thursday until next Thursday, so we don't have a show again until the 14th when we will be making maraschino cherry sugar bars, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's what we're doing. I think that's what we're doing.
Like that one.
I think so too because I love maraschino cherries
even more than I like making cookies. And maraschino cherries are really good inside things, so we'll try that out.
Sue says, "See you in Toronto next week." Nice, you're going to be there too. That's going to be awesome. Perfectos 39 said you should visit a yarn store in Canada. Are they famous for their yarn stores? Is that a thing? Do I need to go to like the yarn barn? But I don't know if I can bring them back over the border.
I don't think it's smuggling yarn. I think you can bring yarn back. I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Brittany, for posting the link to the Facebook group. Appreciate you, friend.
Yeah, so we'll be gone. But if you want to check me out on Instagram at RFS Dan, you'll get to see update photos and some behind the scenes stuff. And I don't know, I'll post some stuff when we're hanging out. If you can't make it, you can live through us. And of course, the vlogs. The vlogs will always be up when we get back. I'll edit the vlogs. Yes. And make sure if you want something to watch after this, go check out Gone to the Snow Dogs Easter hunt video today. Jess did a really good job on that. Yes. All right.
Auntie Ange says, happy to see Adventure Kitty Kumiko featured in RFS Cat's calendar for April. Isn't it fun to turn the month and see like, oh, yay, look at our cats.
Look at the cats, yeah.
It was Kumiko themed this month.
Yeah, that does make me happy. And we get to keep it forever. So I like that. And then like in 1,000 years, that calendar will be relevant again as the
pass it down
times
to Blake when we die.
come down. Yeah, there you go. Yes, here's the Easter video. Yeah, go check out. Dump out of here. Go check out Jess's Easter video. It was really good.
Hannah says, listen, you got me into hockey. Don't push it with wrestling.
Crystal's coming around a little bit.
I'm not like a fan. I don't want to go see it in person, but it's a storyline. It's acting. It's choreographed.
I could only have so many. There's only so many hours of them in the house before you just give it and be their friends. Like wrestling's on all the time, so you might as well just like give in.
You do try to test me, like, do you know who that is? And I do.
I'm just curious.
I do know
your
who they are at this
careability.
point. My problem is just that my dad was really into it as a kid, and I try not to like anything my dad liked. So there you go. It's just kind of a rule I have in life.
If you swallow the yarn, it also deep cleans your insides on the way out.
There you go. That's how you can smuggle it back.
Okay, there you go.
I'm not pulling it out though. You're on your own.
Oh my gosh.
Have a great night, everybody.
Yes,
We will see you
thank
in
you so
2 weeks.
much.
Thanks so much, for hanging out tonight.
Yes, we'll be back with the mixer and everything. The mixers en route will be here Tuesday.
Yes, I will have it Tuesday. I
So,
will be making
yes.
things while you are gone, I assure you.
Yeah, to test it
I'll
out.
be
I can't wait.
mixing all the
I'm
things.
excited. I'm excited. See the 14th, yes. So everybody have a good night. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm gonna leave here with a bunch of like hyper energy. Like I was really excited. I had a really fun time hanging out with you all tonight. So have a good night, and we'll see you next time here on DANtics.
Bye, guys.
Bye.